So, where we ended last week's session, sorry, I'm about to give myself the hiccups apparently. Um, you had returned to the city. Corin got his werewolf blood purged out of him forcefully by his god, and I guess it's been the closest I've come to knock him unconscious since I got the drop on him with that. Really like charismatic, smooth
Why would
drow.
you bring that? Why would you bring the drow up? Why?
So that was fun for
Because
me.
everybody wants to kill him.
God damn it!
And then
Well, I want to kill him extra hard, Blue.
other than that, everyone kind of spent some time walking around town. Blue did some crimes. Ended up transporting 4 little doses of a very expensive drug to some rich fuck. Well, probably some rich fuck servant who went to the drop site and ended up making like 5% of the sale, which was 500 gold. So, not a bad evening for Blue. Fenrir kind of walked around town, just kind of looking around. He noticed that people seemed a little bit on edge as he was kind of walking around town and talking with people. And the following day, back at the library, you kind of learned why, because basically the librarians had carved basically like a rune of death at the entrance to this mercenary guild's headquarters. Because, well, they were slighted. If we're going to be as put it as simply as possible, they sent some librarians out to inquire about the mercenary guild because it seemed like perhaps they would maybe be funded by someone who didn't have the kingdom's best interests at heart. And they didn't want, like a equivalent of a small company of soldiers just in someone else's pocket on a night where you guys are already expecting assassins. And they got a less than friendly response back. Matthias showed you basically some bloodied pins, which resembled a lot the coins that you have that gives you access to the library currently. And so you could kind of assume that's kind of their badge of kind of identity or rank. Kind of like what you guys have for being scouts. And he asked you if you'd be interested in accompanying him on basically the purge of this mercenary company. And y'all said yes. And we decided we'd go ahead and kind of time skip the kind of remaining 4.5 days of this.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to type what I wanted to do. Shit.
Please ignore the newspaper and the death of a Brightwood.
Wait, what? I think it's a little too early for that yet, just yet.
It wouldn't be a Brightwood, but Blue did roll first-degree murder on her crime table for the downtime, and we basically decided that she would have recognized like a Brightwood bannerman in town, and
we're gonna see.
And I'm assuming that it went the way that most murders go with Blue these days. And so if there were going to be anything in the papers or postings, it would be that he's missing. Because I'm assuming he's in the bag. So...
Yeah, it may have left the banner itself.
Yeah. So Blue got a nice little... revenge appetizer during her downtime.
How much gold did I pull off of him? That's my question.
I might have to get back to you on that one because he's probably not super well paid, but he is like a soldier in like one of the richest families' employ. So
they have to pay him decent.
Yeah, he's definitely not like your typical poor soldier. Like he'd probably have, I'd assume, at least tens of gold, if not close to 100 on him.
Oh, good.
So we can all figure
Oh,
out
good.
how much you pulled off of his body before shoving it in the bag.
Yay! And any shinies.
And
I'll
then-
talk to you about the shinies later, because I have shinies that I want.
And then
Is
Lorazes.
Duchess an otter?
I'm a
Must have
Corvid.
All the shinies.
I'm a Corvid. Because my shinies are not always actually shiny.
I mean, don't otters actually? Not all they like polished rocks or something like that.
I mean, who doesn't
Yeah.
like a good polished rock, though?
Exactly.
It's good for.
I'm more of a
smashing people's
crow or
heads
a
in.
raven. I have more of a crow or a raven mindset.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want some
I
blue?
can see that.
Yeah.
I disagree.
That's something that
Otters
is
are vicious little monsters.
Yeah, I let's just say Duchess did not come I did not come up with that mindset for Duchess. I already had that mindset. I am literally that in real life.
You
I
are
will
playing
pick up a random
yourself
shiny.
Yeah.
through your character.
Some things.
The
Most
what,
Besides
things.
the cult.
what if I could
I
murder people
unfortunately
who have
cannot
wronged
actually
me?
get away with murder.
I don't think. Well,
That's where the
I don't wanna
fantasy
say-
comes in.
I don't.
Yeah,
I really don't
exactly.
want to say it. No one can get away with murder
I also unfortunately cannot get away with stealing a lot of things.
because there have been cases where people have gotten away with murder.
Yeah.
That's true.
Listen, we don't need to talk about what I did last week.
We don't need to talk about the mountain range I live directly outside.
Well,
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Fantastic.
All right.
Yeah,
Lorazes.
I
with-
love
fun.
I love Arkansas. The rocks, the ground's hard, but there's a lot of it.
Heard my name.
Lorazes used his downtime to learn a new spell
Ooh.
College.
Ooh.
at
In the,
college.
Yeah.
What spell is it?
Mordenkainen's, what is it? Hold on. The
Private
personal
Sanctum.
dimension. Private Sanctum, that's one.
Ah, cool.
Is it the
That seems to be
small
fun.
sanctum?
Yeah, it's a sanctum for me.
Oh.
Mhm.
I turned my tent into
a
just a
sanct-
door,
It's a Harry Potter tent.
basically.
Just post me up at
It's
the
gonna
front
be
door.
great.
Just post me up at the front door.
Just
There you
for
go.
me.
I love the idea of you having like a wardrobe inside your tent, and when you open the wardrobe, it goes to your private
It's the
sanctum.
private sanctum. I love that too,
Let's
actually.
just rip off as
But you should
many
have
things as
Finner in the
possible.
tent, posted up
Well,
by
yeah,
the
you-
tent entrance.
You gotta have a guard for your
Inside the tent.
We're gonna get attacked in a camp, and I'm just gonna not be there. I'm gonna be in a nice air-conditioned four-post bed.
Oh, you know people are gonna. You know who Songshin's gonna be wanting in there.
That's
It's gonna
true.
be so good. I need to actually add this.
And then Fenrir, I heard you say you forgot. I'm
did.
assuming at a minimum you'd be doing shield training every day.
Yeah, and trying to visit that statue again. Just see if anything pops up.
I guess let's do the shield training out of the way first.
How many
And-
days would that have been?
So we got 4.5, but you'd have the morning, and I think you'd still find time to train, even while maybe the rest of everyone is
So
just
44
spending the
right
whole
now.
day. I think you can do 5. You'll have 4 full days, and then you all are doing this purge on the 5th. And so,
Oh wow.
well, it'll be up to you if you think you'd go the morning of to do shield training again. You can roll
Yeah.
5. If you don't think, then roll 4.
Well, for
So-
that last day, I actually rolled pretty good this time. For the last day, I'll probably visit the statue in the morning.
Okay.
That or
and
camp out by it that night.
and for your rolls, I don't know if you remember, but you.
I have it posted.
I was going to say you get a minimum of 2. So, like, if you rolled any ones, they would become a 2. But any other roll would just be the number. So I don't know if that changes any of the results you got, but...
Not really,
Okay, well, that's good then.
because I got a 4. Well, I got 3 4s, and then a 2.
Okay. You're very close.
To apprentice, yes.
You're gonna
And,
dual wield great shields.
Like that guy in Triangle Strategy or whatever.
Yes.
I have 6 hours of training until I get apprentice.
So close. Alright, and you wanted to go back to the statue the day of...
Probably
in the morning.
that or the night.
Before.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I'd say we can still do an insight check for this one.
Amulet of Divine Intuition. You are my savior for all of these checks for insight.
I assume that's probably what it'd be. Let's see. I'm going to try to remember what I've told you. So you've had 2 visions there already.
Yes.
One,
One of which I learned that I was betrayed the last time.
yes, because you heard something,
I'm sorry.
and then the kind of radiant dome that you had erected was starting to fail. And so, for this vision, like the last one, kind of a continuation of what you had seen, and you kind of see this, like, the dome kind of finish dissipating, and these kind of undead hordes kind of rushing all the people that were previously protected by it. And you see some wounded people who are on the ground get overwhelmed very quickly, and you're fighting very close to a man who still resembles the statue quite a bit, and it's just kind of at that, after like the initial rush, it's just you and like half a dozen people just slowly just murking skeletons and zombies and other undead creatures until, you slowly just kind of start dropping off one by one. And eventually it's just you and the other guy. And then eventually you don't really hear anything else, and you just kind of start feeling just all these creatures just kind of ripping into you and tearing your armor off, and eventually the vision ends in a very, very horrible way.
Ow. He'll just like look up at the statue, put his hand to his armor, and just be like, "Why? Was I brought back?" Just head back to the library with that thought just running through his head.
Alright. And is there anything else we would like to do kind of before we finish skipping forward in time to the evening of?
If Marcus or the leader of the library people or the Thieves Guild, so can't remember his name now. God damn it,
Matthias.
Matthias.
Come on, man.
Mitt?
I want
I'm
to
just fucking with
ask
you.
them about that statue. and the meaning, if they know what they heard from history books and whatnot about that time.
So, yeah, you would know just yourself that that is a statue of the hero who is rumored to be the basically originator of the modern Horn Raven line.
I would also like to ask when that the war was.
You would also know that because of the assassination party happening is the it's celebrating the 500th year of
Oh,
basically independence. It's like
oh,
the July 4th of Farideh. And so basically the
wow.
entire like 6th and 7th levels are being open to the public. The courtyard is open to a few others, and then the palace itself is open to, very high profile guests, and but everyone in the city is basically invited to the celebration, and like the entire 6th and 7th level of the city are being kind of cleared out and set up for all these extra people.
Celebration.
Yeah. So you would know that that statue, who resembles, well, the statue is of the hero, and then anyone who is a direct descendant of him would resemble that statue by quite a bit. And then you also know that the war that the hero basically got his moniker from happened 500 years ago.
That was from them answering the questions, or is that just my knowledge of the?
I think that would be your knowledge. Just you know, and I don't know how much I've actually dropped in session, but the NPCs I play would be smarter than I am, and so Fenrir would definitely have that knowledge of, oh, this is probably why they're trying to assassinate, the entire royal family on this day, because it's going to be a lot larger of an affair. There's going to be a larger opportunity for just like sneaking in as part of like help, or the bodyguard of some noble who bought a seat to the courtyard portion of the party, stuff like that. And so you'd know the importance of this party is tied to it being the 500th year celebration.
And
And
it's
then,
definitely in my best interest for information to have them survive the assassination attempt.
right. And then you'd know the statue is to the hero because you've been here multiple times. It's outside of kind of the cathedral of Ulfgar, that a lot of paladins are like. That's why you came here in the first place. It was where you kind of went to find other paladins in the city, and so you would definitely know those two things just in universe. No additional questions needed. If you wanted to ask other questions, then between Marcus or Matthias, whoever you're talking to, would probably know some additional information.
Doubt either of them would have the ability to get me a conference with the, not in official terms, but unofficial conference with any of the family members of or descendants of the hero.
Matthias is going to kind of look at you when you ask this, and like he knows what you are, and
I'm just going to come out to him. I've received visions of the hero. I was fighting alongside him.
Right.
During the war. I believe he called me Ishar.
Well, that's a bit of a bomb to drop on someone. You.
I apologize. It's been a recent discovery.
Yeah. I mean, you know what we're about to do tonight. We both know why you're in town for tomorrow. Assuming these 2 nights go not disastrously, I might be able to set up an unofficial meeting with one of the family members.
Appreciate that. Great to be. I guess it's to get this over with then, shall we?
I'm down. All right.
Cat.
Anything else?
I was so sleepy when we got done with the last D&D session that I completely forgot about any sort of downtime and activity. But like,
Like
I don't.
me.
Corin doesn't really have anything that he like wanted to get done or had
I mean,
time
you
to
could
do.
train.
Fuck that.
I remember
I went to
someone
school.
saying something about training for a certain.
Yeah, I
feat.
want to get Great Weapon Master, but it
Corin?
just seems like
Corin
At
doesn't
some point, I
need
need
training. He's the champion of the tourney. Are you
that's
kidding
right.
me?
Just give me the feet, Philip. You heard it from his own lips.
Damn. Foisted.
What?
You're something that makes money. I'm broke.
I am a little sad. I think there would have been a perfect opportunity for Lorazes, but it did not come to pass.
What the hell, Travis?
I was learning a spell.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay.
What happened with Lorazes?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Useless little rich boy was useless.
He did learn a spell
To everyone else, it's
for
fine. Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, for himself. Yeah.
Not for
Selfish.
the party.
What could I have done for the party?
I have no idea. Anyway, but
You can invite us
But-
into your spectral
Oh.
home.
No.
Maybe
I
drop
would
the
like-
Mordenkainen and pick up the Leomunds, right?
What,
I
tiny
would
hut?
like for-
No.
nah, Tiny Hut. Tiny Hut's lame.
Do I have tiny hut actually? I
You
could
don't
done
have tiny
that. I
hut.
What's
don't.
Magnificent Mansion? Is that a 6th level spell?
Level 7.
7th
Fuck.
level, but it's a full mansion. It'll feed you. You
Yeah.
can
when
have
you
it
when you
stocked with
first said
stuff.
that,
Like,
I thought
it's
you were talking
crazy.
about Magnificent Mansion. I was like, he's not.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
have 7th level spells.
No.
Oh.
His sister does.
Listen.
I love her. I love her.
We know you do. And his mom.
Anyway,
Anyways.
anyway, Corin would like to, I think, since this whole, the whole mercenary thing, had kind of come up before, and Corin didn't give a shit because he was already on a job. He had a mission already. But now that the two have, like, come together, I feel like Corin would have spent his downtime kind of checking up on Naaman and calling in any sort of favors or contacts that he might have to just kind of learn as much as he could about what my old friend's been up to.
Okay. I'd say
Just to sort of give the library boys any sort of edge.
And I think a lot of the information you find out is kind of more in depth of what you had kind of heard before, which I don't remember. I think I said maybe it was been 5 years
It's been a hot minute, yeah.
that he arrived to the city and joined the Emerald Dragoons, which is the mercenary company y'all are currently targeting. And then you're aware that he's not in the same mercenary company you were when all the unpleasantness happened. Like,
Right.
but he's not leading this company, but it does seem like from people who have seen him walk around town, he seems to be
He's kind of
either a
pretty high.
high-ranking or held in high regard kind of member, and so which
Yeah, because
wouldn't
originally you
super
told me he was
surprise
their
you.
leader, so
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So
Which
that's
it
fine.
wouldn't surprise you. He was always talented with the sword, and so
He's crafty.
him making friends because he's good at what he does is not out of the ordinary. So you'd learn a lot of kind of that stuff. You know, he personally seemed to have come to town alone. So anyone kind of the recent recruits wouldn't be like Naaman's doing. It would just be part of whoever is responsible for basically bankrolling the company for a while because, again, they're not taking jobs. Like, the job board in town is just getting just postings being hidden under more postings, being hidden under more postings because this mercenary guild that used to do quite a bit of work is not doing any.
Mhm.
So, but you yourself would be very easily able to tell the librarians kind of stuff specifically about Naaman and potentially why they should be careful maybe not to underestimate him. And
Yeah, definitely don't turn
you-
your back on him.
Too
Made
soon?
that mistake before.
I am going to switch out of my adamantine before we go into this.
Into what?
The plate armor of spell reflect.
Oh shit, does that work?
We don't know.
It's
You're gonna fucking roll the dice on some oh man, I love it.
It is
Do
plus one
Do
armor, so it'll make him technically harder to hit. Although now
Yeah,
I
it'll
can
bring
crit
my
him
AC
again.
up to 21.
And
He
then
could just be crit. Don't worry, we have enough silvery barbs.
I was about to say,
being
don't
like-
worry about it. Fucking Loraz still silvery barbs and he crits.
I haven't told you, but Matthias has like levels in bard, so he has silver barbs. No, I would not.
You hate yourself?
Yeah,
That'd be so funny.
I gave this Alar silvery barbs.
Listen, I've got Alar, I've got
Wait, did Ayla leave? Whenever
Aaron,
we
and
got
I've
this?
got
Alar's no longer
Maliel.
with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to type something out to you, JT, because I feel like
Okay.
it's just going to sound ridiculous if I try to
I love that. Okay.
say it out loud. Mainly
and
because
all of this. If I hadn't added it to Shard, no one would have silvery barbs.
including you,
Including you.
unless it was one of the books that I ported over, which I don't think it was. Okay.
feel like secret shenanigans are happening.
I also feel like secret shenanigans are happening. I'm currently looking at Twitch. I'm looking at his face. And he's
just
got
me
this
typing.
just deadpan, stoic, hard look on his face. It's just like, what are they typing?
You know he's up. You know he's up to something, right?
He's up to something. That's why I'm on Twitch, just to see if he's got his
Fucking-
poker face on.
Nappa's metagaming hard.
I'm gonna smile no matter what happens to me.
Not as hard as that day Fig listened in on the stream when we went to a private chat.
Wait, that can happen? Hold on.
I
Yeah.
dragged Alar to a private chat and Fig unmuted Twitch to hear what we were talking about.
Oh, she messaged me that night. She was like,
I've honestly never been more proud of her.
I know.
I can do so many shenanigans with eavesdropping in that situation. But I doubt Philip would actually do that. We have a Whispers channel, but I doubt he would do that.
Oh, I need to pull up the menu because Fig's complaining, and I was like, dude, it had to have been described as ridiculous. Why would you order something absurd if you weren't gonna like it? And she's like, eh.
I feel like you should have a Whispers channel in this, Philip. That
probably
way you and
should.
Priest can go to a different area instead of you having to type.
So that no one could make fun of me. Well, the main
No,
problem
see-
is I didn't decide this was going to happen until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have time to actually write it down because I'm doing the procrastination from high school that I used to do, where it's like I kind of write in my head, but I don't write it down until it's due. And so this
Yeah.
is where we are now.
Yeah, I get that. I do that a lot too. It's really bad.
Also, he knows that if he just tells it to me, my Swiss cheese brain will not allow me to retain it.
Plus, if I try to say it out loud, knowing that I haven't fully written it down, it's going to be just like when Corin got his sword and everyone's just making memes in the chat.
I didn't make a meme in the chat about his sword. I thought it
You
was
guys
pretty cool.
were laughing nonstop.
Which one? Hold on, I'm scrolling up. I don't need to look at this. I don't remember. Hold on.
Philip was trying so hard to be all serious and ritualistic, and you're like,
Sword.
I'm looking for the
Oh.
sword.
it was a long time ago.
I'm gonna have to scroll up a long time.
Yeah,
now.
enjoy that scrolling, bud.
Middle click. I can scroll up faster. I think I might have passed it.
You know, sometimes it is just worth it to stay quiet and just listen to the chaos that happens in this party when I'm not the one creating it.
That's fair.
I find
Yeah,
that's true in most D&D parties, to be honest.
That's true.
I didn't create chaos.
Cornbread, waffle batter,
We just
chicken
bring the
fingers,
chaos.
Nashville
Mhm.
hot honey sauce, shaved
AKA
cabbage,
Duchess.
waffle
Mhm.
fries, chicken wings.
No,
pickles,
it's not
scallions,
Duchess, it's the
pickled
bag.
red
The
onions,
bag is the
sriracha,
chaos.
and
I
ranch
just
dressing.
enable the bag.
That sounds so fucking gross.
With a
What
waffle.
what in the goddamn hell? Why would you order that?
These funkified waffles are stuffed with signature ingredients that get cooked inside the waffle in this downtown Flavortown favorite, and it's waffle batter, chicken tenders, hot honey sauce, shaved cabbage, waffle fries, chicken wings, pickles, scallions,
Excuse me.
pickled red onions, sriracha, and ranch dressing. And she went, it was kind of weird.
That is.
like, yeah, you ordered the second weirdest thing on the menu.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, Fig went to a restaurant in town, and it's Guy Fieri's restaurant.
Oh.
She went to
yeah.
Flavortown.
You can't go to Flavortown.
Dude, unless you're ordering like a hot dog or a burger and that's it, you're gonna get some weird fucking shit.
Anyways, I finished typing out my 2-line novel because it really wasn't that long. It was just, it took a while for my brain to catch up and put.
No, but it's
words
good
to
though.
the
It's good
screen.
though.
So I think we're ready to go.
This guy sounds maybe as cool as me.
You know, other than the whole jealousy about your blood thing.
Wait, what? Wait,
Whatever, man. Whatever.
wait. Well, hold on a minute. We talking about his friend now?
Yeah, you know, it's the whole like I cause suffering because I love you bit.
Oh, trauma!
I can't shake it. Also, fair warning. Between Diablo 4 and the fact that I've been rewatching Castlevania on Netflix,
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
there's not many organized religions in my world that are going to be safe.
My favorite meme I've seen recently is the fact
I
that
mean-
the
Have to face
official
a
Diablo
Belmont.
team made that Happy Father's Day. Love your dead son.
Darius is such
Are we
a
gonna
cunt.
have to face a Belmont?
Bring it.
I don't think you'll have to face a Belmont. You
We'll
might,
probably meet up with a Belmont at some
we
point and
say
go
yeah,
Seduce
you
a
might,
Belmont?
hunt down
you
a
might
vampire.
work with a Belmont.
Can we
I
seduce a Belmont?
mean,
I'm not beyond it.
Belmont v. Briarwood, let's get it.
Yeah, let's
All right.
go.
So,
Be entertaining with Duchess right there.
sorry, Carlin. As you all kind
You're
of
like, where'd you come from? A cult? Like, why are you not with them now? Because I fucking hate them.
that's true.
Seems
Oh my
valid.
god, is the cult the Briarwoods?
Oh no.
Let's not give the DM any more ideas to connect them to my previous family. Thank you.
Yeah, Duchess already gave me a cult, and then I was like, but what if
Ed.
what if the non-cults were also bad? So
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of terrible priests in our future, I think.
God.
But as
He's not the guy that killed Dracula's wife.
Oh my god.
he
Listen,
I
the
gotta
last
rewatch-
priest
I
threw
gotta
in front of
rewatch
you,
Castlevania,
you
man.
That
greater
guy dies.
invisibility
It's so
killed
amazing.
him. You can't be on hallowed ground. Your god isn't in this church.
rough,
This is an empty
rough
box.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to
Nice.
die horribly, but to learn that your god also thinks you're a piece of shit right before it happens. That's, I mean,
Yeah.
Get
So
kissed by the demon.
justifying.
he deserved it.
He got
Hell
kissed. It was a kiss. A kiss that was very bloody.
I gotta rewatch.
Yeah, he painted the walls red with your blood. Yes, that was amazing.
And the floor. And
I
the
mean,
altar.
the glass doesn't stain
himself.
itself. That's something that no one tells you.
This doesn't stink.
And then it showed the mosaic of like the Lord just looking down at it.
Yeah.
I was like, symbolic? Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. Also, the fact that like one of my favorite old school games is Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, where the church was also kind of a huge dick in that one too. Spoilers for anyone planning on playing a
Why is
classic
in
PS1
most
game.
games, most churches are
If I had to guess, I'd say they're just basing it off of the history of our actual world.
I mean, that's fair. Let's be honest, that's fair.
Because it's
Yeah,
like,
churches are statistically awful. So.
Crusades.
yeah. I thought the Crusades were dope until I read a single book about the Crusades that I
Yeah.
wasn't taught in school. I was like, oh, so we were just always shitty. Oh,
yeah.
so bad. Anyways, sorry. I don't mean to keep getting us. It's certainly not off track. It's like a teaser for what's to come. But
Spoilers.
you
That's
all
not a great way to put it.
Yeah, you all slowly make your way through the city. Matthias is with you. You definitely see some, what would be obvious thieves, potentially assassins dressed in leathers and hooded cowls. These would be what you would have maybe heard Matthias refer to smokes. And then you also see some people dressed still in like black, but more flowing robes, and they have the look of spellcast. And then you've also got like your really just hulking brutes that are like popping out of their leathers, and they basically either have a cudgel or nothing. Like they just fight with their fists, kind of shit. And anyone with, I'd say, a passive perception above 12 would start to notice that as you kind of, because you're in the same level of the city, you're basically just going a little bit across town to go from the library to where the mercenary chapter house headquarters is. And as you kind of get closer and closer, You notice that the number of people that aren't Matthias has dwindled down to basically nothing. And the streets seem to be pretty much just fully empty, like for 2 to 3 blocks to where you're going. And I would say it would not be an unreasonable assumption on anyone's part that the kind of strong, menacing people are essentially blocking off streets leading up to the mercenary headquarters for a decent sized radius so that literally there's nowhere to go, kind of thing, or no one to walk in on you while you're doing your thing. By the time you kind of approach the headquarters, it's basically just you, Matthias, and there are a couple of the rogue figures still with you, although they're hanging back. And the headquarters themselves, it has like kind of sturdy stone walls, but it doesn't really have anywhere for like people to man. It's meant mostly as a deterrent, but not like as an actual fortified position in case like the city were besieged, kind of thing. There is a single soldier kind of up top of the gate, and he kind of peers out. And you will have also on your way here, Matthias is kind of talking to you, and he's just kind of laying out what's about to happen. And he tells you, right, so when we get inside, we're going to lock the doors behind us, and we are going to kill everyone inside. And I'm going to be upfront with you. There are going to be people in there that probably don't quite deserve it. But if they're there, they gotta die. If you let them go, they're going to be caught by someone on the streets. Or if you don't find them in the first place, the whole thing's going to be burned down once we leave. There's really there's no option where mercy becomes like an outlet. So before we get started, this is going to be like your one and only out, because there's going to be a lot of people in there who deserve exactly what we're giving them. And then there's going to be a few people who maybe they didn't quite think it was that serious. And it's going to be too late by the time we get in.
Just to be clear, DM, Shade and them are chill with us doing all this, right? Like,
I would say, because Marcus is in town, you've probably seen him a few times, and, it's been 4 days. I would say, even if you haven't asked his specific opinion, he knows it's going to happen. And he hasn't come to you specifically to be like, no, don't do this. This sounds bad.
okay, sick. Because to be clear, that's the only thing that would stop me. Is a direct order. So yes, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Vigor might not be able to go in there and kill innocents, but
That's okay. If you see one you don't want to kill, point him out. I'll kill him for you.
Yeah. And technically, he's not saying you have to kill everyone. He's just letting you know that not killing someone is at best buying them like minutes. Because anyone caught on the streets, like heading outward, is going to be caught and handled by someone else. And so you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. He's just letting you know that like any moment of mercy you might show to someone eventually is not going to be replicated. Yeah.
yeah.
They might make it past 1 or 2 checkpoints, but eventually they're going to find someone who's like, orders are orders, and they're going to be snuffed. So you don't have to do it personally. He's just letting you know some of what's going to happen tonight is not going to be pleasant. It's going to downright suck.
True terror isn't exacted until hope is given, so if we kill them now, it won't be as bad.
What a great time for you to chime in with that horrible fucking.
I
Sorry,
honestly
my mother
think
found a
you're
way to
trying
like
to
disturb
help.
Monday D&D, so
Well, she didn't get you on Saturday, so she had to.
that's Trish's winning, I guess. Moved to being more.
I just absolutely love that because I know Lorazes thought that would help.
Oh, 100%. Lorazes is like, this is helpful information. Travis is like, I'm gonna fuck them up a little bit with this one.
I understand you might be hesitant, but I assure you the way we're gonna do it will be maximum cruelty. And Fenrir's like, what the fuck? No! That's the opposite of what I wanted. Alright. So, first things first.
Are they gonna actually be innocent, or they're just not as guilty? It's guilty by association. Still gets you prison time half the time.
So, theoretically, according to the law, potentially none of them are guilty. We've got
No, our law.
yeah, we've got
The law.
we've got maybe like a precog situation where it's like they might be on the wrong side of us when the assassination party starts, and so we're just gonna remove them from the board before we get there, kind of thing.
Oh, that's fine.
I will say you know of at least one bad person in the mercenary headquarters because, well, depending on how much Corn has told you, there's a grade A douchebag. And he definitely deserves to die.
like 2-3 times over.
And are these friends going to defend that grade A douchebag?
Which friends?
I mean, yeah.
The other people in this headquarters?
Yes.
Then that's on board. They are guilty by proxy.
Just make sure.
Excuse me, God, I seemed to have gone blind.
For that fucking hope line you dropped a second ago.
What about it?
Fucking,
That's
fucking smiting you.
that's a quote. All right.
That doesn't make it better, Travis.
I guess we can still do like a nice little unfogging. We'll do you're outdoors. You can kind of see the walls, and then up top you definitely see one soldier kind of manning the gates. And
We should unfog the outside of the map, like 2 or 3 squares.
I legitimately almost just squared the whole thing. You almost tricked me into unfogging, just so. I was like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. And I just like started and dragon. I was like, wait a minute, this is about to do the whole fucking square.
Travis, you were so close.
That was not the intention.
I know
it
that
really
you-
helps when people drag outside the map.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sure he's just trying to actually see where he is. And then I almost just. Granted, it wouldn't be a huge thing if this map was revealed. But let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Can I crimson ride my sword
that's pretty
now?
good.
Can you do your sword right? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you guys are not kind of being stealthy as you walk up. So if there's anything you want to pre-pop before you get there, we can go ahead and do like it wouldn't be a surprise round, but it'd be like taking a potion or
When
you
does
know
my fucking hemocraft die go up? Next
casting
level?
a buff spell on
Oh my
yourself
God, it's
type
so
thing.
When he
long.
invokes it, does he take a bunch? Is this the first time he's done it since he's been cleansed?
This would be the
Yes.
first time he's done it since he's been cleansed.
I just imagine him like wincing really hard, waiting for blood to erupt out of his eyes.
Be like, oh, that wasn't so bad, and then I just be like, roll 18d6.
God, I rolled a whole
Psych.
6. Do I take any
You
extra
got
damage, Philip?
19.
Oh shit, hold on. I never did a long rest. Hold on, wait. Okay.
And rare.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be Ashara question mark? Fenrir Galveston?
I mean, yeah.
I just think that'd be funnier. Just like,
Corin, did you say you got a 6?
No, I haven't
Oh
rolled
my
my
God.
initiative yet. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I was talking about my
Fig is gonna be
malignant
so
damage.
mad. Do you
Fig-
see this shit?
Fig is not even here, and you rolled a nat 20.
and she's gonna be like, "You're wasted it on initiative."
I don't think
I mean,
she's
I'm
rolled
gonna-
above a 5 in initiative in the
What a
past like
dummy.
3 combats.
That's what she gets for not being here.
Look at that. God, it's unfair that Corin and Fenrir roll so high on initiative every time.
I actually rolled well this time.
Duchess, if you said it out loud, I need you to tell me again.
19.
19. All right, that's a good roll. Where's Laraz's? Okay,
Yeah, rat him out right away, Fenrir. Good plan.
not bad.
No. I
She-
rolled good, and I'm still.
She's not even
That
going to
means
look
there's
at
a
it
bunch
until
of
later
mercenaries
on,
ahead of me.
so
Yeah.
we know this.
All right. Well, let's get it started. Matthias is going to go first.
What'd he roll?
Is he a halfling? He is, right?
He is a halfling. He
Just this
rolled
wee
a
little bloodthirsty fucking halfling. Love it.
20. Yep. He is going to run up and throw a dagger at this
Did he
guy.
just go all dark side in his little avatar picture?
Yeah, it's like the Aiel, right? He put the veil on, so now you
That's
know you're gonna
awesome.
die.
That's awesome. Oh, I hate it. Oh.
Laura, as to say, I did, did as you suggested.
So he's going to hit him with a dagger.
That's fucking great.
Is that a door or like an elevated guard thing?
I feel like it's an archway.
Yeah, so it's a gate. So he's
Okay, so he's on ground level.
he's up above the wall. So that's
Okay.
why
Oh,
Matthias
so he
is
is up.
making a strike at him. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Whoa, Matthias is all decked out for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Is
really
this token art supposed to be
Hey.
that one? I'm assuming you're using different token art.
Hey, look, everybody! Fucking Philip made a rogue.
Oh no way!
What? Nuh-uh.
Oh, dude, no such thing.
I will say there are parts of Matthias that are stacked, but it mostly has to do with his equipment. Because I was like, what would like the head of a thieves guild have access to? Not just the head of a thieves guild, but like the head of a thieves guild in the capital city of the kingdom. And I was like, probably quite a bit of shit.
Yeah.
So, stats-wise, I think Matthias is pretty normal. But,
It's
yeah.
I know you put him in studded leather, but did you put him in super studded leather like Alar has?
He doesn't have Alar's arm, but he does have a +2 studded, is what he's
Oh
wearing.
Jesus! All right, that's still.
And then he's dual-wielding daggers that I think are very fun. But,
You think they're very fun.
yeah. I personally believe them to be fun. And he's going to continue with his movement down here. Oh, and I have to roll a wisdom save for this guy because he just watched one of his men die.
How many bullshit fucking mercenaries are in front of me?
Oh, Travis, I have a bone to pick with you later tonight
Why?
in regards to the Saturday game, but we'll wait
Oh,
until
you
later.
could message me.
No, I want to have this argument in person.
Oh no! What'd I do?
Everything.
Actually, it's a really short argument. I think there's an argument to be made that psychic damage could be non-lethal, even if it is a spell.
just giving us someone a headache until they take a nap.
I personally think you should have full sent it anyways, but that's just me.
I probably would have if Jack wasn't being such a bitch.
I was doing non-lethal damage for a reason. Well, I'm doing non-lethal damage for a reason. Okay, so that's gonna be
When
the end of
someone's
his.
brain juice leaks out their nose, you tell me it's non-lethal. All right.
I mean, they could probably still vote in Florida.
God damn it.
That brings us
shit.
to
Fuck vote. They
Fenrir.
could still run for the GOP.
Please,
I was hoping one of y'all were number 2.
Probably increase the vote share, to be honest.
Wait, how did Songshin?
Songshin has a 0 dex, so she rolled a nat 20 for a 20.
Oh,
And you and Corin both rolled not 20s for 21s.
wait, did
The
Corin,
amount
what
of
is your
time...
dex?
I rolled a 19. I have a +2.
Oh, we both have a +2. Shit.
Yeah, Fig has kept asking me if she can have more armor, and it's like, just get more dex.
More decks.
Yeah, she would
Yeah.
have to take a feat to wear armor. She could go into a feat, get heavily armored, and wear like breastplate.
She could just take a level in cleric if she wanted to. But I doubt Fig would do that.
You'd never do that.
It's such a good idea, though.
Yeah.
You can get medium armor if you take a level in warlock and go hexblade.
I know. See you next level.
You can't rage in armor.
Not on Corin, on Maliel.
I see.
No one needs to take warlock levels in my campaign, Travis, because I do religious trauma regardless of the class.
Are you sure about that?
I already have.
Anyone who
don't
wants
worry,
to take
it's
a warlock level, I'll allow a warlock level. But I'm just saying, if you think
It's gonna be later. But yeah, it's coming.
if you think you don't have a god interfering with you, you do.
I
Really?
need
You
to keep
have to
remembering.
tell Duchess that at some point. Something has to come down the line that says, if you don't think you have a god interfering with you, you do.
Oh, don't worry. It's coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
It is coming.
Wouldn't
Because
part
I'm
of the
starting to
enchantment
dig
that
into
makes
shit.
her less noticeable also make her less noticeable to like divination and divine magic though?
Yeah, but also I'm not.
on,
Duchess
Travis.
is not helping by going to actually go
Ugh.
look for what the fuck is happening
My
and
turn.
looking a gift horse in the mouth. So she's gonna get what's coming to her in a bit.
Can I
that's
see what is
ominous.
down?
It's very ominous.
Please
Yes.
reveal the map.
You can see pretty much everything. As
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit! Oh shit!
It's a lot of people right there.
There's
Hey,
all the people
my
who went ahead
question-
of me.
Philip,
Standard rules of engagement.
Yes.
is this map the same as that one bar that we may or may not have broken the door to and then paid for the door?
It is a different map.
I know,
Is there a
but like I
difference?
meant like not the building itself, but the background of it. Like with the trees outside, the cobblestone.
The
It's
cobblestone's
probably
fine.
the same
Yeah.
cobblestone.
I would
Yeah, I
say
had
the
that
cobblestone is very, very likely the same. I have just a few options when I come to flooring, but
Got it. Okay.
yeah,
That makes more sense. Just it felt familiar.
that's fair. Having trees outside in the courtyard, having cobblestones for the streets, that's things that are, I guess, just things I'm repeating quite a bit.
Enough that my pattern-oriented brain's like, I know that thing.
Yeah.
So
And Rare,
See,
we need to stop number 11 from opening the gate so we don't have to kill a bunch of dogs.
11. Oh. Oh shit.
That's like number like 1 on the priority. That is the top.
But I have.
Just Loraz's being like, if we
Okay.
cause as much
This
fear
is not
beforehand.
This is not Loraz. This is Travis. Lorazis will fireball that pit in a fucking second.
In that case, I'm going to.
Dogs are scary.
Hex. I didn't even notice that one because I was focused on this side. I didn't even see him over there.
Well, we can tell who the boss is. He's got a different color background down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hex. Sorry. No. Yes, hex. Not Bane. Hex.
Yeah.
What is this fucking number 2 guy? Zoom in on this fucking token. This guy fucking play with his mustache. What the fuck is this?
That's the guy who deserves to die, right?
I'm losing it. I'm losing
This
it.
is
with
the
this
guy,
fucking
yeah.
What
This
is
is the guy who
this?
deserves it, because he better deserve it. He's so fucking. That's
I
the
will say, and it's funny because theoretically, of the people you're about to fight, he might be one of the ones that don't deserve it.
Oh,
Because one of the reasons why he didn't really do anything last round is he has, calling it a feature's inaccurate, but he has something called Horrors of War, where anytime an allied creature falls unconscious as the result of an attack or spell from a hostile creature, he must make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. On a
So,
failure,
D&D
his,
PTSD, got it.
yeah, on a failure, his speed is halved and he can take no reactions until the end of his next turn. So he
Oh,
couldn't
buddy, it's
even
about to be a
close
bad
with
time.
Matthias because he watched Matthias cut down the guy at the guard tower and just be like, oh no, not again. But you are hexing the guy in the pen, and you are...
Making it disadvantage on Dex.
Okay. And those are skill checks, right? It's not attacks or saves? Or it's just...
Yes, it is just regular skill checks.
Gotcha.
So perception, well, not perception, like anything of that variety. Anything that is
Okay.
Dex based, he has disadvantage.
Sounds good.
And I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
yes.
On 11,
Yes.
that hits him.
Cool. I have 2 blasts? 2 blasts.
Yes, you should, right?
I should. And that is a 19 to hit.
19 also hits him, yes. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if there's a way for me to show hex on him.
Oh.
Spell tag. There we go.
So the first one is
Did it.
Where's the hex?
Good job, buddy.
I'm so proud of myself, you guys.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
D6. The first one is 4 force damage and 3 necrotic damage. And
Alright.
the second one, ooh, 13 force damage. Oh, okay. And 1 necrotic damage.
Well, that is less than ideal.
How high up are these stairs?
I mean, it goes to a platform that is basically on equal height as the wall, so maybe about 10 feet up. Probably not even that, maybe 8 feet up. Like, again, they're meant to be like sturdy walls, but they're not actually something that would be like a defensible position.
So I moved from here.
Yeah. And you're currently you're kind of underneath the gate kind of thing. So unless
Can I
you
drop down?
I was assuming you were on ground floor already.
Yeah, like
Unless
in the
you-
archway.
Yeah, unless you wanted
Oh.
to climb up there from the outside. I was assuming you were just walking through the gate and
Oh,
doing this.
that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I was confused about that. Yeah. So then I don't drop down because that would be 15. I just want to block this entrance with the dogs.
Okay. You're going to want to be...
I can only move 15 because I already moved 15.
So, the gate is here.
Oh, that was the gate right there.
Yeah. I think it's technically a double gate. I can't remember. sometimes I get distracted by. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
A lot of the look and feel of multiple assets in Dungeon Alchemist look alike. So sometimes I have trouble remembering where things are. But that brings us to Corin. Also fucking love that you scare quoted and put a question mark next to Ishara.
All right.
And that is my turn. Wait.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna move right here. And as I run around the corner, my sword's already on fire. Or not on fire. It's lit up with radiant light because I'm using Rite of the Dawn. This guy sees me come around the corner. I'm already bleeding because I've already activated my right. And I come around the corner and I just fucking scream full in this dude's face. And I want to go into a rage and unleash 2 attacks on number 8. And
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
yeah.
doing that.
And
Shit.
just as a point of order, every fucking attack that I take is going to be reckless. So you will always have advantage against me unless I specifically tell you otherwise, okay?
I
Because
also forget to keep doing the thing where technically I gave you Sentinel for free so that when you use it, I'd have advantage on you. And
yeah,
I've just been
Yeah.
forgetting that that's the thing.
yeah, and I know that last week I rolled reckless and forgot to tell you, so I know that like you probably should have had several attacks against me. Maybe not last week, week before, whenever, but you should have had
It's okay.
multiple attacks at advantage.
I'll just keep torching you in your dreams, and that's
Yeah,
the
so
way I'll almost kill you.
every attack tonight is going to be at advantage. That's a
Alright.
nat 20.
Right out the gate.
All right, cool.
So you gain a charge on your sword
My fucking sword is full of charges.
because of all the blood.
Yes, because of all the blood. In in the spirit of that, I'm going to expend a charge. No, that's not what I meant.
I
How
think
do this one?
technically you can't do that right now because you already raged as your bonus action this round.
Oh, because it's a bonus action to do that, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll do it next round. Okay, so that's going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and roll to see if I hit the second attack. Ooh, boy, that's 7 plus whatever my modifier is, like 8, 9, something like that. 8, 15 to hit.
Of 15 hits. Oh man.
Yes. Okay, cool. So 2 attacks. All right. So this is going to be the first attack. Where are you? You fucking piece of shit. Hold on.
Reroll?
I get to reroll that one.
Both of those ones, right?
No,
Or is it-
I don't get to reroll my, or at least I don't reroll my radiant damage. I only reroll my sword damage.
Oh,
I don't think it's fair that I get to reroll
Well, you
my
definitely
radiant
got-
damage.
better.
That's going to be 7, that's going to be 34 damage because that's the crit.
How do you do this?
Oh fuck.
Decapitation!
I just run through. I just literally just cleave his fucking head off. Yeah.
Like
It's-
he's
He
in
looks
front of him
like
and
he's
all his
5
buddies.
years old. I bet he has like 5 HP and you just overkilled him so fucking hard.
he has 16.
Oh my god.
my god!
I know I'm not technically within range, but will you let me hit this guy? Since I just destroyed that dude.
I will let you instead of recompense, you can hit number 9 with like a hand axe if you want.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And use your same attack roll, but
Okay. All right. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah. Wicked hand axe.
Jesus.
Cool.
Yep.
Below 50%.
He's looking a little rough.
And
Did I give you those wicked hand axes that I don't use, like, at all?
I mean, you can definitely give them to me. I have 2 of them, but if you want to give me the 2 I gave to you, you can give them
Yeah,
back.
because I think you each have 2.
Yeah, we had 4. So, yeah, that's that'll do. And I would just like to like really casually like that guy's got like my axe sticking out of him or some shit. I'd like to just really casually like wipe the blood off my sword while I stand there and wait. Just completely unbothered by the
Hey, it's Songshin.
wanton
Who isn't
destruction.
here?
Okay. There's 15. Like another 10-ish.
I would like to hit 15.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm in sight of 15. I would like to nail him, please.
Oh, sorry, I moved Duchess. Sorry.
I
I was like, wait.
Hold on a moment.
Okay.
He's like, hello.
You'll absolutely be able to do that if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
There we go, dragging the correct token.
Sanction's going to cast Fireball. I guarantee you.
I have to imagine he's casting
How
Fireball.
many teammates is she going to hit
The
with
question
it?
is, does she
I hit the house.
get the guy with the dogs, or does she try to hit the rest of the people here in the courtyard?
I will quote her. She hits as many targets as possible, which would technically be the dogs.
Okay, so I think we're going to do just a 3rd level Fireball. I'm going to spell token. Jesus Christ.
That's going to hit the house, no matter where you put it.
I think that hits everyone. And at least right now, just the walls. It might hit someone else's house on the other side, but I haven't world built this city enough to know that for certain, so we don't have to
We're
worry
in the
about
commerce
that.
district. It's fine. It's just another warehouse.
You're just going to blow up undeniable chemistry. It's not like we're ever going to
I'll
visit it
take
again
it.
because they retired. It's fine.
Yeah.
If need be, I will take... Okay, never mind.
That's going to be 28 fire damage. Do I need to roll for the dogs? No, I don't need to roll for the dogs. I just need to roll for this guy.
Dogs are dead.
Dogs
Repeat.
are dead.
That is
Dogs
a-
are dead.
Were they base stat? Were they like
Oh, yeah,
3
they
to
were,
5 HP?
they were just fucking mastiffs.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad. We probably didn't need to worry about the dogs.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck those dogs. Fuck those dogs for real.
We're just going to kill.
They're not real anymore. They're ash.
Heyo, get fucked, you nerds.
We need to tell her that she has 6 additions to her tally.
Yeah, and I am going to go ahead and remove some of these dead tokens from the map. Just because some things are going to start cluttering up shit as we move on. Does Songshen have bonus actions? That is the question.
I think she does not, because she kept complaining about it. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, unless she uses a sorcery point to quicken.
Yeah, I think she can technically use her fan bonus action. She can recover sorcery points as a bonus action. But she's not going to do that. Because I'm sure she has full sorcery points.
Yeah, like she would have needed to have used some to need to replenish
Right.
some, right?
So I think she's just going to be happy with murdering 6 dogs and doing some damage to their master and calling it a day.
Fig would too.
Duchess, it now brings us to you. Sorry for the false start.
Now, you're all good. Now, I'm going to move my ass right on in, and I'm going to
Oh,
just like it's a straight shot that way, but take a straight up shot at this guy.
Yeah.
I
Question
realize
is-
now that he has a staff, but it kind of looks like he's just face fucking a lamppost.
Wait, who?
Number 15.
Number 15.
The question is, do you? I'm not hidden, am I?
At this point,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll just whiff a longbow thing at him. You know, nothing big.
That's fair.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. $11 damage.
Woo.
And then is there a space to hide somewhere?
I would say where you currently are, and I still haven't figured out how to ping as a DM because it just brings up like my. There it is. Like, there's like
Good
an
job, buddy.
archway. You could like duck back in the archway and be hidden from basically the entire right side of the map if you hide. Number 11 might be able to see you, but everyone else
That's fine, I'm not shooting
would
him.
be hidden. Correct.
Okay,
So-
I'll go right here.
Yeah.
I'll hit that archway and hide.
Fantastic.
Okay. 26, I think.
I think that'll do it. The guy that just still has an axe protruding out of him, watching Corin clean blood off his greatsword from decapitating his friend, is going to run to this bell and.
Oh, where you going? Where you
Ring it.
going?
Fuck.
Oh, you little bitch.
He's gonna go crack the corn.
Bring my axe back.
Is that a bell? Is he gonna ring a bell?
I just
Yeah,
said he
alarm
rings a
bell.
bell.
Yeah, he said that.
See, it cut out for me, but also
Wait,
I think that's
question.
my internet.
Was he in Corin's 5-foot thing, or did
No,
Corin have to
no.
throw that axe?
I had to
He had
throw
to
it.
throw it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Did you have to make a roll to pull the bell? Like, looks kind of scrawny. Seems like it'd be real heavy for him.
He's strong enough. He might not be strong enough to take on Corin, but he's strong enough to ring a bell.
Are we sure
I
about
thought
that?
you were gonna say he was strong enough to fight Loraz.
I mean,
I'm not sure which is.
Fight
I'm not
Yes.
sure which is the taller order. Pulling the fucking rope to ring the bell, or to physically fight Lorazes.
honestly, the taller order is probably the
Right?
bell.
Like which is more difficult? Right.
Definitely the bell.
Jesus.
So that's going to be his turn. And speaking of weak people ringing bells, Larazis, you're next.
Oh my god. Okay. Is everyone ready for this?
Yes.
Two
20
conflicting
feet, yeah,
answers.
20 feet to here. We're gonna just look down. Gonna see all the bullshit. See the burning corpses of dogs.
Smells like barbecue.
Oh no!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh no! Why would you say that? Oh god!
I'm trying to get in your heads. So you'll make a mistake and take some damage.
As- 13 and
Well,
14 haven't
unfortunately
been
for you
touched,
people,
right?
that doesn't work for me. I'm pagan.
I
As much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna fourth level fireball.
Did she just say she was pegging? What did you just say,
She's
Blue?
pagan.
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 I'm pagan.
Okay.
Pagan.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just
Different,
gonna
way
center it right
different.
here, but I'm gonna use my
We were talking about Jesus and getting into the head, so I was
My-
like, well, unfortunately.
my sculpt is
Jesus
going
is
to be
one campaign.
around Corin and Matthias, but I'm also hoping to damage the bell and making it like fall out of its stand or like destroy the stand as well.
Wouldn't the blast cause?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
I
It might
Well,
ring the bell a
would-
little bit, but when
Yeah.
it collides into the ground, it won't be ringing anymore.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Roll damage.
Ooh.
This might surprise you, but the person that blue almost killed does not need to roll.
And he does not
Still.
survive.
Okay, these guys can roll. Oh, God. Your DC is a 15. We can do this.
Yeah,
Can you?
I need to get higher stats, but I also would love plus
We can't do
like
this. That guy's dead.
plus spellcasting modifiers.
Oof.
Oh, the
We
damage
can-
is higher than their health total.
We can do this. 16. He only takes half damage.
He is looking rough.
9 does not need to roll.
Nah.
Let's see here. Dex.
Oh my
save.
god! I just
And
looked at
Mr.
the screen.
Mustache.
Stash guy's gonna roll. That's a 15
Hey!
exactly. He saves.
That son of a bitch.
You killed 3 people. Be proud.
All right.
All right, let me get this off the. Okay, you did it already. And then with my remaining 10 feet of movement, I'm gonna go back out the wall. And yep, out of sight. I was never here.
Honestly, Lorez is playing smart today.
Actually, before I do that, I'm sorry. With my bonus action, I'm gonna inspire Corin.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yep, and then yep, get the fuck back.
He's proud of you, son.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Let's just say that, like, canonically, Corin sees the fucking fireball drop, and he just turns around and he's like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
So,
You guys don't look at explosions.
so far,
Also,
we
they did
It's
dropped
basically because
tube
it's like
explosions.
sculpted around me, right? So it's like fucking just fire dropping all around me. It's just
Yeah,
like,
when I
this
fireball
rules.
Corin, you don't get hurt.
I would
When
say
Sing Shin's fireball, it's very painful.
I would say the bell doesn't fall immediately. The rope definitely goes up in flames. The guy rigging it dies. It is made of wood, so it's going to catch fire immediately. It probably won't collapse until next turn, but also the guy ringing it is, again, very dead.
Very dead.
All right.
That was my turn.
That is going to bring us
Sure,
to...
his body weight doesn't bring the bell down. Because if he has it, then when he falls and his body weight's there.
Well, I also just said the rope that he was using to ring it just
Yeah, the
That's
rope
fair.
disintegrated. Yeah. Well, the hunt master can't use command animals because there are no animals alive anymore.
They're all dead.
And he is going to take it personally against Song Shen and shoot her twice with a longbow.
Deserved.
Oh,
no!
that's a crit.
Oh no!
And that's a dirty 20.
Oh. Oh.
And we'll go ahead and critical hit that one.
Oh,
One damage.
All right,
Poor
so that's-
thing. She's not even half health. She's
21.
fine.
Is she not at half health?
I
No,
think her
she's
health
not,
total is
yeah.
45, and I only know that because she has like 9 more health than me.
am I almost... How do I almost have less health than an 8th level sorcerer?
Talk about ALR.
Yeah, I was doing the math today, Travis, and I was like, at level
No,
20, I think you could still one-shot me with a power word kill. The chances of me getting over 100 health in a level 20 campaign is not guaranteed. And that made me sad.
No, I remember the first couple of times she rolled decent, and recently she's not rolled well, but doesn't she also have +2 con?
Yeah, she has +2 con, yeah.
Yeah, that was the argument I had, because she's like, I have more health than you, and I was like, you're cheating. You have a con mod. What the fuck is that, caster?
I am going to...
You're supposed to dump stat that. It's the only way it's fair.
I forgot that he had this, so...
I used a dump stat. I used a very dump stat. Just not in the right area.
No matter
Dude,
what I
my
do, I can't
strength-
convince myself to dump stat con. I can never do it.
I didn't
will say,
dump stat
Fenrir,
con.
if you ever get rid of your belt, it would be fucking hilarious to give it to Loras.
So, as a bonus action, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark on Songshen first. And then he's going to shoot her twice.
Ooh.
So now she's below half health.
Oh, that's mean.
Okay. But
Who's
now,
doing this?
On
Number
your
11?
own
Yeah.
action?
but now
Oh,
his
he's about
turn
to get
is
fucking
over.
ripped. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Whatever that was.
That's my aura protection. So anyone within 10 feet gets a +3 to all dex saving throws.
All right.
Yeah.
I wish I could
So-
add that to my character and just whenever I
Does
click.
Fenrir
aura
have higher
protection.
dex than me?
I think you have the same.
I have a
You
plus
both
2.
have +2, right?
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
We're just right there with each other, huh?
yeah.
Matthias is going to throw his dagger at number 14. And just barely hits. Which is good.
Get fucked, nerd.
Fucked.
Whose turn is it now?
Matthias.
Matthias.
He's going to do 9
We're back to the top.
damage. Which kills this
well,
guy.
Oh yeah, get fucked, 14.
And
Wasn't it
he's going to appear
14's
right
turn?
behind him.
Wasn't it 14's turn? Because he hasn't gone yet.
How? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was going to say, 14 hasn't gone yet. How is it his turn?
Matthias is in the initiative twice somehow. We're going to delete that one. Okay, I think we're okay. Jesus.
I was like, wait a
All
second.
right.
That don't seem right.
So 14, now 13, is alive. Let's heal him back. And now it is his turn. Okay. What is he going to do? I think...
Did you just thumbs up me, bitch?
Are you guys talking shit?
Oh, it was Napa. Okay, never mind. I thought it was Fig thumbs up at me like that. Like, oh no, I fucking won't.
Yeah? Is that a problem?
The thumbs up reaction is basically the same as a middle finger, but it's fine as long as it's not from the person you were speaking to.
Alright, he is going to cast Spiritual
You were just at
Weapon.
Flavor Town. I hate this woman.
They probably stopped by my Taco Bell because it is on the way back. But
I
also,
know you sleep.
that's like the 30 minutes away mark, and if they haven't left yet, who knows?
There we go.
Okay, your car.
She'll do everything in her power to make your life miserable.
What's that Kelly Clarkson song?
That's gonna make the next month real fucking awkward.
Doug is
Alright,
key
uh,
to the side of top little
You don't have
four-wheel
life
drive.
Okay. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon, which is...
What?
Oh,
What-
that's
what,
a
the house
bonus
key?
action?
Wait, what the heck is that right there?
And it's going to...
God.
What's his wisdom? 3.
That's the spirit, Travis.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait. I'm so confused. Why?
Because he's not insured. He pays less. It's less money to die than it is to take
Yeah.
a wee woo wagon to the hospital.
But why?
You know
Corin,
about the GIF?
Yeah.
America.
Corin,
Because he lives in America where there's no health insurance.
a 15 doesn't hit you, right?
It does not, buddy.
Can you make a dex save for me?
Yeah. Dex save.
I made a mistake. I can't.
Oh, nat
Silvery
20.
Barb's what I can't see.
God
Oh,
damn it.
you ran away.
All right.
I hid.
Well, this guy casts Spiritual Weapon. The weapon swings and misses at Corin, and then he casts Sacred Flame, and you just dodge out of the way, and then he's going to use his movement to
Yeah, you
run
better fucking
here,
run. You
open
better
the
fucking
door,
run.
and
Barrel roll.
sprint inside.
Oh, that changed everything you were gonna do for Matthias's turn.
Oh, buddy.
That building looks flammable.
Oh,
Looks more than a bit flammable, but
Pretty sure it has an underground facility.
wrong one. Where are
Let's
you?
be honest here.
Where's the other junior cleric?
What, the one I killed? Or is there one inside?
There's one inside now. But I don't know where.
Because I killed his buddy.
There it is. Okay, whatever. I don't know where he is in the initiative, if we're being honest. I know where his buddy is in the initiative, and he's dead. But I don't know where he is. Do you
He
guys...
went after me.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I set him as... Okay. Shard's not misbehaving. I'm being a dipshit. It's okay. After his turn, the wizard is dead. So you see 4 archers sprint out and are now on this second level, and they're going to take some shots at people. I think we're going to have 2 shots.
This is why I hit.
We're going to do 2 shots on Corin and 2
Fucking
shots
come at
on
me, bro.
Matthias. That's a critical and a 24.
Oh,
Yep.
man, I can't set rebars over
That's
there.
okay, don't.
And
I want it.
then against Matthias is a 12 and an 18. Those both miss.
Yeah, rogue with +2 studded with the 21 fucking AC probably.
19. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You didn't give Matthias like a 26 dex?
Oh, that's a short sword.
How
I
tall
did-
are these walls?
I mean, house sized.
so
Like it is.
15 feet.
Yeah, it's definitely not meant to be a defensible position by any means.
So it's like an acrobatics check.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and crit that. He's going to use one of his 3 a day to do an extra d10 on that shot. I think I can critical hit that one too. That's going to be 19 half to 9. And then the other one...
Oh, roll advantage on your 18.
Ooh,
Just in case you
okay.
crit.
Oh, look at that. Just 2 18s. That is going to be 20 damage, half to 10. For 19 damage total.
19 total? Okay.
Yep. Whoops. Alright. Now it's Matthias' turn. He is going to... Oh my god, he doesn't have reactions because he watched all of his little U's die.
Oh, rip.
Matthias is going to shout at you all to get inside, and then he's going to throw a dagger at one of the archers.
And teleport to the dagger like a really cool Naruto move?
That's going to be a 20. That's going to hit.
That's so sick, Travis. Don't even joke.
That's what's going to happen, right?
And so it hits.
Motherfucker.
He teleports behind him. And
I just
then-
clapped. You could hear that. I just...
Ooh, a 14 might miss.
Does he have the title The Flash?
Does he have the title of the Flash?
Yeah.
No. He's just a sweet little halfling boy.
With the teleporting dagger?
Well, not that anyone asked, but his dagger does have a name.
What's the name of his dagger?
Well, he has 2 daggers, and they're both equally awesome. But he calls them throw and stab, because that's what he does with them.
No
Classic-
longer. Nope.
Classic
Done.
rogue shit.
Done. That's what a dwarf would name his daggers.
A dwarf would name his daggers 1 and 2, Travis. If he even bothered to think about it.
There's two. There's that level, or there's the her name's Matilda, and I
Yeah.
polish her every night.
Right, like the fucking Jane from Firefly type shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Vera.
Just love Travis being like, nope, I'm out of here. That was bullshit. Alright, I don't think he needs to make another wisdom save, but maybe. Oh.
I just realized he did 32 damage to that archer. It's an archer. It's still alive. Not
Yeah.
only that, it doesn't have a ring around its fucking health bar.
Archer stats are kind of ridiculous. I guess I understand why they made them legacy. I guess this guy's gonna close with Corin.
Oh, good. Smart idea.
And
I say that out loud to him.
I know it's a smart idea. That's why I'm doing it.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, sweetheart.
Okay, that's an
Poor
18.
bastard.
That is gonna hit me.
And an 8.
That is not gonna hit me.
Okay, so we'll do the 18. For 9 damage, half to 4.
I smile through the blood. God, I should have
What?
gotten pizza.
Now I want pizza.
Oh, his allies have advantage on death saving throws. If only they weren't just being fully decapitated, that'd be useful. Huh.
No, what did nothing? Oh, I'm guessing this guy came out of the compendium.
This is from
Hey, Philip.
Anansi's Tapestry of Lives sample.
Philip,
Yeah.
you need to roll advantage on those 2 strikes.
Okay. That's a 17?
That hits.
Really?
Yep.
Why did I think that your AC was higher? Do you just always have a
Well-
potion of haste?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 10 becomes a 17, so he's going to roll normal attack. Another 9, half to 4.
Okay, cool.
Alright. And that brings us to Fenrir.
Oh,
Turn
Fenrir went to
from
go
the
get some
pizza.
pizza. Oh, Fenrir,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. I guess I'm just gonna hop this fence and go towards that guy.
Yeah, I don't know why my character sheet says my AC is 18, because my AC should be 16. Because I'm not wearing any armor.
To
But you have
Bonus
a
action.
+4,
Plus 2.
plus
plus 10.
2.
Why do I have what's the third plus 2?
Don't you have the gauntlets of the thing?
Oh shit! Oh, that's why. Okay, so my
Bracers of
AC is
defense.
my AC is 18. I forgot all about the bracers of defense.
We spent so much fucking money on the bracers of defense.
I have a lot going on, Travis.
It's okay. You can't take that 4 damage away from me. You're not allowed to heal it.
That's fine.
You sit
That
with
just-
that.
That's good. That makes me feel so much better because I've been so confused. Because my AC was definitely too high last game too, and I thought it was just because like the potion of haste effect wouldn't go away. I forgot all about those.
It's okay. Whomst among us hasn't forgotten things that we have.
Okay, all right, cool.
On actual
I feel-
ALR, I forget I have sneak attack almost all the time.
That's not great, Philip. That's like a key component of
Yeah,
your
it's
class.
just an extra 2d6 that I am not doing most of the time.
19 on the first hit.
19 hits.
I'm pumping a first level Divine Smite.
Pump it.
Oh yeah, number 11. Fuck that guy. I was like, who the fuck's he attacking?
He just loved his dogs and hates the weird pale lady.
Well, to be fair, I get the second part.
Well, he's
Actually, I
about
get
to join
both parts.
his dogs very soon.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He looks so
Mr.
sad.
Mr. Oh, I can't kill him. Oh no.
They were such good dogs. Why'd you
I'm
guys
sorry.
kill
You're
my
really,
dogs?
you're really gonna kill this man?
I'm just gonna
You're really
go
gonna
up
kill
and be
this
like-
man, Mr. Oh, I can't
just gonna
kill
be like-
innocent people?
I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder as I take my form of dread and be like, "I'm sorry for your dogs."
That is not super comforting.
That's very nice of you to say. He's like, I'm not even doing anything against you guys, and like as he shoots Songshen twice with an arrow.
Yeah.
I'm just completely mentally checked out. Twang, twang. I just can't continue on without my dogs.
So that is 13 bludgeoning damage with 6 necrotic. Then divine smite.
That was
God.
my Discord. said, Fuck you.
Okay, get my calculator.
Oh, you don't need a calculator. Come.
Calculator.
You don't need that.
I need it. That is 35 damage in total,
Okay.
and
So I did
second
the
attack.
13 plus 6, so that's 19 already. So 16 extra damage from... Did you roll 2 8s on your smite? Or are you just adding
I did.
your modifier at the
No,
end?
no, I added. I got 2 8s on my
Jesus.
divine smite.
Yeah. You fully caved this guy's skull in on the first attack.
I'm like pat him on the shoulder as I'm spinning up my sensor, just smash it in. And
It's getting dark, y'all. Like, when did we become people who just kill dogs?
I didn't kill a dog.
Songshen killed the dogs. Everyone blame Fig for our moral bankruptcy.
That was 5 feet. I'm gonna go over here. How does this wall look?
The wall seems mostly
Firm.
fine. The window at the front of it's probably pretty breakable.
I look in through the window and see if anyone's right there.
Yeah. I guess perception check. Right?
Yeah, that'll do it. That's a what is my perception again? That's a 2.
Okay. It's gonna sound mean, but I'm gonna tell you all true things. It is a kitchen. You do not currently see anyone in it.
Bust the wall down.
You can absolutely go through the window if you so choose.
I'll go through the window to avoid their archers.
I'd say if you have the movement, you can just do it. I don't think I need a roll from you.
I only moved like 15 feet, so I have 15 left.
All right, yeah. You bust through. Let's see if I can do this successfully.
Been blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Up like a deuce in the morning of the
Can't sing
night.
anymore. Can't sing anymore. It's a copyrighted song.
No, my Twitch.
Say something we'll have to bleep.
So
I just watched that episode of Game Changers
Yeah.
yesterday,
oh,
and
it's
it's
so
amazing.
good. So Fenrir, as your two gave you, it is a kitchen. There is no one inside.
How many gave views?
What?
Yeah, as your two gave you, and I was in somewhere else. All I heard was two gave views, and I'm like, what? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'll just look out.
Two
outside the
bros
window and be
sitting
like,
in a hot tub,
Right,
12
just-
feet apart because they're not
Just
gay.
homies.
Yeah.
and
What's
your
this?
finger just
I
sticks
see
its
an
head out.
outline.
I don't think I noticed them. So
Real.
I will say, I think that outline is for one of the archers that are still outside. So I think Fenrir
Yeah.
is still in the clear.
Oh, okay. I was about to
so
say
I
that's
just look out the window
disquieting.
and be like, hey, through here.
All right. So let's see what we can. We're going to go back to Corin, who is still in the courtyard. What would Corin like to do? Fenrir has
Oh.
just called out to you saying, in here.
Like, oh yeah, right behind you. I just got one thing I got to do first. I'm gonna turn around and swing on this piece of shit right here next to me.
He's a nice man.
No, he's not. He's about to be dead as hell too.
Dead as a doornail.
Bonus action. Bonus action. I'd like to burn 2 charges from my sword, please.
Okay,
poor man.
roll.
Is that how that works?
Yep, roll a d6.
Okay. D6 is a 3.
Okay. I know what I'm doing. Have you rolled a 3 before?
I don't remember.
It's okay. It's not your responsibility. A 3. Okay. I don't think you've rolled this one yet.
Where's my fucking sword? There you are. I have not rolled a 3 before.
Alright, so I'm going to message you the effect of a 3.
Sick. Gorstag's resistance. Temporary shield. Ooh, okay, alright.
So because you expended 2 charges, it is 4d6 for the absorption and eventually.
Oh, that's awesome. And that just lasts until it's breached, I assume?
I think so. Realistically, I guess if you finish combat with it still intact, it would eventually dissipate. But
Okay, so
hopefully I
does the
managed to do.
when you say that, so it's 4d6 because I used 2 charges, right? So does it absorb 4d6 damage, or does it do 4d6 damage when it collapses, or both?
Both. Yes.
Both. Okay, sick. Sick. Very cool. All right, awesome. So I need to mark off 2 of those. Okay. All right, and then I'm swinging on homie. Reckless. What are you? Is that a 24
Yeah.
and a 25?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
Actually, 25 doesn't hit. It has to be an even numbered roll.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not raging, so he's going to take 37 damage. Jesus. Plus an extra 3. that hurt him by quite a bit.
Those 2 attacks hurt him.
Yes.
Excellent.
I know that his border's kind of orangish red, but he does have an orange ring around him.
Okay. All right. I would like to politely request that the other team members move to Fenrir.
Okay. I think Songshen is going to action fire bolt this guy. For a 21 for 13 damage. And then she's going to bonus action drink from her dragon vessel. Which, does she have a greater or a normal?
I think it's mine that she got the lesser one of, because I let her use it. Because I wasn't using it at the time.
Dragon Vessel of Stirring is Potion of Healing. Okay, so 2d4 plus 4, 2d4 plus 2, sorry. Apologizing to myself. I'm gonna accidentally heal Songshen by too much. She gets to heal 8. And then she is going to take Corin's advice and head through the now broken, fully open window with Fenrir. And just because it's fun, we'll go ahead and hide them from the map while we're out in the courtyard. And that brings us to Duchess.
To make a whiff at one of the archers.
Absolutely. And you are definitely hidden from any one of them.
Good.
Which one did Matthias hit? 13 or 10?
13.
24 to hit?
24 does in fact hit.
Good. 46, okay. Well, and at the 8. Yeah. Okay. $27.
27.
Yes.
And which one were you going against?
14.
14.
Then I would immediately like to hide again.
Absolutely. Are you staying out here, or are you jumping in through the window with Fenrir and Songshan?
Y'all's choice. Where am I needed most? Do I need to be taking out these archers, or do I need to be inside?
I would go inside. My intention is to kill number 2 and then move with you guys inside.
Okay, then I'll run inside. Because, you know, the rest of them will get these guys in a bit.
Yeah, I figure we can take care of the archers some other time where maybe they won't be at such an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you guys will be forgetting anyone outside.
Lorazis.
Oh, yeah. Lorez, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, hey, I didn't hide yet.
Did Travis fall asleep?
I think
You need to hide.
What?
he's been
No.
pretty conscious today. You can hide, yeah.
I was responding to a text message.
27.
Oh god, did she go inside too?
Yeah,
I did, yes.
I honestly don't know who'd be looking for you, but they wouldn't be able to see you.
Well, they may not be
Good
looking for
fucking luck
me,
to
but
them.
you know what? It gives me an extra 46 damage, so
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not going to give that up.
Oh,
I will abuse it.
I would hide as well. I don't know who you're hiding from, but you're successful. That's all I know currently.
Because you know what? It's easier to get the drop on them if they don't know where the hell you are.
But
High stakes hide and go seek.
Yes, Lorazis, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 10 feet of movement to see what I can see, and I do see archers.
And Carnage.
And Carnage. I was expecting the Carnage. I imagine that while the fireball, like the little orb that explodes, while that was traveling, I was like, good job, Carnage, and it bailed. Like, I didn't even see what happened with the
I
explosion.
believe in you. I will say, as it comes to your turn again, Lorazis, the bell tower or structure collapses, and you hear like one last kind of sound clang, and then silence.
Baller.
It's a very loud last sad clang, but it is, just a single clang.
I love how you're invested in making this as sad as possible for the bell.
Well, yeah, someone's got to feel something.
I think the dog guy felt plenty.
I met one of you guys.
Right before Fenrir smashed his skull. I mean,
I knew that, I used Halfling as the race for these people that I made on Hero Forge for the tokens, so they'd look like young boys. Young teens.
it's kind of fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's got to be a little bit of like, oh, should we be
Corin,
cutting
is
these
that
people's heads off?
is what you got going on with that guy personal?
Yeah, he's a smartass. I don't like him.
I honestly don't think I've said a single word to Corin with this guy.
You definitely have, because I was like, oh yeah, smart move. And you're like, oh, I know it's a smart move. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay, that's fair. But,
So yeah, bloodlust.
Oh, now you remember what I say. Hit the cheese part of the Swiss cheese now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I mean, if
I
you
have
want
too
to
many options. I'm just gonna go the simple one. I'm gonna fireball the archers,
I was going to say, just drop some fun on the fucking archers.
and I'm
Burn the
gonna
house
use
down.
my sculpt around Matthias.
I went down.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Don't get too crazy. This is only the
Well.
first floor.
Yeah. I bet you the archers are good at dex. Ooh.
I bet they're good at decks.
I don't
Damn!
think- I don't think they're that good at decks. They're decent. Okay, I need to roll 4 of these.
That's a good fireball roll, though.
There
When it
are, oh
comes
my
to
god,
Corin.
+4. They're decent. +4.
It's their stat.
I know. I'm not.
Just
It's not
remember,
gonna be
GM,
full damage
always
on a
put
single
a
fucking one.
mouthy character for Corin to get.
I know.
Oh, latch onto, yeah.
If I ever want him to not kill someone, I'll put someone else who talks a lot during combat. So I think all but one save. We'll just go in a line. So the third one failed. So 9 saved, 12 saved, 13 failed. Woo. And
Yeah, get fucked, 13.
well, wow, bad at math apparently. Not bad at math, bad at counting. It doesn't matter. I started with 9, I went right to left. I've got no excuse. 13's almost dead. I am going to roll for Matthias because I like to picture him still trying to do evasion and then realizing he didn't actually need to. That
He looks
feels
dope while doing it.
I really appreciate you wasting that nat 20 on that.
that feels like a way.
That's a Lou Wilson roll right there, bud.
Matthias is not going to be kill stealing from you because I rolled a nat 20 on a deck save I didn't need to make.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I sculpted him, so he shouldn't have. Been in
Well, that's
it.
what he's saying. He
I know.
didn't need to do it at all, but
He did a really sick backflip.
He was afraid. So potions are a bonus action. Are drugs a bonus action?
I think it would depend on the drug, but
Mushroom powder?
I think that's a bonus action.
Oh man, you're snorting that shit so fast.
Right? It's a snort?
Yeah, I guess so. Derived from
Does it just come in like a goofy little glass vial, like the little mercury
mild
tablets come in?
hallucinations and heightened awareness? Primary effect: the creature gains +2 bonus.
Or
to
not
the
mercury
charisma scores
tablets.
for 1 hour.
The
Side
little-
effects. Yeah, I have disadvantage on wisdom, strength, and con checks.
Great, you're so good at those
2d4
already.
hours. Yeah, I know, right? It's fine.
Jesus, Travis.
Okay, so I just need to,
Just
I just
say
need
my
to
aura
bring
protection.
up my drug
That'll be good.
table. So you
If I
got
click use, is this going to give me the buff?
I don't know. I don't think I've actually added any features into the drugs. So I don't think so. But I should do that. Okay,
Oh.
so... mushroom powder, mushroom powder. Jesus. Why would you want to do that, Travis?
What do you mean?
Okay. And I would say I don't think you get disadvantage on this roll, but I do need a con save from you.
Nice.
+3. So that's
Yeah,
22.
That'll do it. You are not addicted to mushroom powder.
Thank God.
It would have been okay. It just had a medium addiction level.
Remember, every time you're in that little
Yeah.
circle, you get a +3 to all
Yeah.
saving throws.
Medium is no big deal, y'all.
Oh my God.
Signal. Internet died.
Don't you guys have the same internet?
Yeah, it's the apartment's internet went out.
Oh, yeah, I
No.
hear you now. Did you hear me tell you you're not addicted to mushroom powder?
I am disappointed that I'm not addicted to mushroom powder, but that's fine.
One level of exhaustion.
And that's just the withdrawal effect. Because if you become addicted, you have to roll on the withdrawal level.
I can hear you through his
I think.
speaker.
Is he maybe on
You sound like a
speakerphone?
robot.
Oh. Actually, I can just hold this up like I'm having a phone conversation.
No, no.
Okay, that sounds better.
So you're not.
Okay, we're gonna push through.
Yeah.
Lorazis,
That was my turn. I moved.
Yeah, okay, I see where you are now. Alright. After Lorazis is a bunch of dead people. And then I feel like the Aura of Protection doesn't need initiative. It's going to be the archers who... I honestly...
Only see for
Yeah, I think 9 and 11 are going to take longbow attacks at Corin.
Do it, pussies.
Oh. And here's something that I guess I guess we're even. You let me hit you, even though your AC was 18, and I forgot that each archer gets 2 attacks.
Oof.
So 9's going to hit you twice. 11's going to miss you twice.
Back.
I ran it again.
You sound better, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went from my phone to a $300 headset. I better sound better. Ignore the fact that it's currently half covered in duct tape.
That fucking headset looks fucking rough, Travis.
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about because I've never seen it.
If you're
It's
happy with this,
fantastic.
Corin, we're going to call your shield at 12 HP, or you can roll yourself.
I rolled 4d6. I rolled 23.
How dare you? Okay.
I was so excited. I was so glad I had my mic muted because I squealed like a little girl when I rolled.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Okay, so because I was trying to think of, because I have to make the decision, right? And it wouldn't be that big of a deal if you weren't also a barbarian who's almost constantly raging.
No idea what
So
you're talking about.
I think the ruling I'm going to make is that the shield itself is going to absorb damage before you get to have it while you're raging.
That's very fair.
But you can have it while raging when the shield erupts and does damage to you on a failed save.
That's fair.
So we're going to call 18 damage to the shield. So you take 0 damage. Shield's at 5 HP. The other 2 archers are going to make short sword attacks at Matthias. And they're flanking, so we'll go ahead and let them roll with advantage.
So nothing busts through the shield. I have 5 HP left on it.
Correct. It has 5 HP remaining. Wow. All but 1 attack hits without advantage. That attack now becomes a hit. That attack stays a hit. That attack stays a hit. That attack stays a hit. Alright, so no
Damn.
crits. So we're going to do this 4 times. And we're just, because I'm tired of waiting for it to roll. Oh.
Holy hell! Hi, Fig. You're here.
You're so quiet. Oh, I hate you so much. Imagine making me do work just to hear you talk.
You know, it's such torture for you.
It's
Okay.
awful.
I think I've
If you
got
don't,
it.
if you told me a year ago that I was gonna be turning my volume up in order to hear a British person talk, I would have thought you were lying.
To turn you up to almost 158.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure it's all on mine.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, I had
at
to turn it up to
200 for me.
155. It's ridiculous.
Which is mine. Yeah, I'm not changing my input volume. I'm at 60%, so like my
Oh.
output.
Well, that's less than 100.
That's fine. I'll turn you up some more.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have your gain set to 250% at all times.
That sounds terrible. I am not wearing a sitting down skirt, and I'm very uncomfortable.
I don't even know how to process that sentence.
And I
It's
guess
standing. So, how did we die?
Nobody's died yet.
You died. We just haven't figured out a way to tell you.
I mean, it had happened. Well, okay. I mean, I guess I can build my terrible man.
all men are terrible, Fig.
I seriously feel like she half wants Song Shin to die because she wants to play the terrible man.
Are you still recklessing, Corin?
Do you want Elon Tusk?
Unless I tell you different, bud.
Alright.
That's not terrible man.
A 17 still misses.
Where did Matthias go?
Inside.
Oh.
A he misses twice. He had advantage, and
buddy.
he misses
Oh,
twice.
buddy. It's a bad time for you.
Alright, so we're back to Fenrir.
A holy hand grenade! Oh shit, I'm no longer there.
And I need to
Sorry, I
unhide
moved that.
the people that are in the building.
Did I
Guess
And-
this is a
Ah!
door?
Sorry for
That's
that.
a window.
I thought it was a
that ping.
fireplace.
That ping. That
Yeah,
ping.
The ping that I. Yes.
No, that's a window.
That's
do you
a
see?
window?
Do you see where the archer's kind of filling into the room?
Right here?
That's a
This
door.
nerd.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, we'll go
I'll go
that
ahead
way.
and hide him.
I will open the door.
Fair enough. Oh. Stop it! Rectangle, unfog. Stop. There we go.
Do you say unfog or unfog?
Yes.
Okay.
The archers up above.
Yeah, okay. We'll hide them. And here we go. So it's a nice little entryway. There's a door here on the eastern side of it as well. And it's kind of a more fortified door.
What is on the desk?
Just like a book.
Don't worry about it.
Just a book?
You
I'm
know-
just going to take everything on the desk.
Alright, that's fair. Just as a Cliff Notes version of something I haven't created yet, it's kind of like just like the Cliff Notes version of the history of this mercenary company. Where it's like, if they had visitors, it's like, oh, read about all the famous people that were members
Never
of
mind,
this
fuck that
company.
shit. It'll burn with them.
Oh.
Fenrir's going to leave that there and just go up to the door. And so I moved 1, 2, 3. Oh, so right here would be the end of my movement anyways.
Okay.
I mean, unless I, action search. Hold on. Do I have anything that I can do?
Is quote Ashara question mark unquote a title or a name?
A name
Interesting.
that I heard from a vision.
Right, in your little thingy. When it was all the like, oh, I'm sorry thing.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
That feels fair. And do you also have Form of Dread still on you, or?
He's still scary boy.
Yeah, it's it lasts 1 minute.
He's just racking up the buffs.
Good old paladin.
10 temporary hit points.
I love the idea that you probably have like a time limit of like 10 minutes before, you know,
My Form of Dread disappears, yeah.
starts to get burnt down, and it's gonna be like, what do we do with the other 9 minutes and 30 seconds? This would be absolutely terrifying, by the way. Like, the anime speed at which D&D rounds go would be terrifying in a normal situation.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
Realistically,
the end of
Corin
my,
would just be like a blur of blood everywhere, which
End of my
is
turn.
not great.
I don't know. It depends what you're into.
Big. Welcome
No,
back.
This is what you're into, not what you
Well-
hate.
Welcome back, Fig.
I had to tell everybody that I wanted to come back and be broke.
Pervert.
Alright.
Oh man, I thought they were dead or something.
No, I just had to hide them because they were kind of getting in the way.
It was making me think that they were inside the house.
Well, okay. Am I incorrect in assuming that like this is some kind of like outdoor like walkway, and that like that door is where Fenrir is headed, or is that a totally different thing? Am I totally fucking that up?
No, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
So like, are you like about to come out here?
No, so
Or are you
corn
over
is
here, over here?
inside.
I'm
It's
right here.
2 stories. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
that's not super clear. I tried to make it like there's like a little stone walkway that's like on top of the first level of the house, so that it would look like the roof was the second level, but it just kind of looks like that's where the roof
Yeah.
ends.
I got you.
It's fine. But yeah, Corn is inside along with everyone but you and Lorazes. And
By
then
Corn, he means Fenrir.
Fenrir, correct. Thank you, Corin.
Mm-hmm.
And by Corin, I mean Corin this time.
Dick.
Are you
Okay,
sure
great.
about that?
Is it my turn? It is, right?
It is your turn.
Absolutely love it. I'm going to take another... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to use, as a bonus action, Blood Curse of the Marked. You piece of shit. Anyway, I'm taking an attack on this guy. Unbelievable.
That's what you get for being mean to me.
Whatever. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool. That's going to be...
To roll 2s, right?
Yeah. That's better. That's fucking better.
And I add that 1 to it as well.
Add that at 1 as more. Adds more radiant damage. Correct.
All right.
Still alive, huh?
Hanging on.
Cool. Excellent. I would love.
Still standing.
I would love to take another attack at his dumbass. Oh, hold on.
I feel like his intelligence is actually average to above average.
Well, you would think that.
He has a positive modifier, which is not
Oh,
something you can say
cool.
about
I get
everyone.
to do that. I get to do that again. Assuming I hit, we're going to add that extra radiant damage.
Fantastic. I will say,
That's going to be a
if
26 to hit.
that hits. How do you want to do it?
That exact cackle, and then I just want to cut him in fucking half.
Absolutely allowed.
Or is just fully insane right now.
All right, we're gonna clean up some of these tokens.
Clean up crew.
Just because, even though they're dead and technically it skips over them in the initiative, it still just really bogs down shit. And we're all about to be inside, so I don't need to see all the dead people.
I would
outside.
love to loot his corpse. But I feel
You
like
don't
I'm
like
gonna have
having 32 people on an initiative order?
38.
Travis, how
technically.
many people are in that one from Saturday?
There were 32 guards
Jesus
on the
fucking
upper
Christ.
level.
I was number 35 in the list.
Yeah, this shit was insanity. Okay, I guess, yeah, like I said, I would love to loot his corpse, but I don't want to have to stay out here for another round, right? So I better just go.
Yeah, I'd say if you wanted to loot his corpse, you definitely could, and I'd come up with things that he'd maybe have on him, but you'd have to stay out there for at least the 6 seconds it would take for all 4 archers to take shots on you.
Yeah, I have
You can
zero
handle being
interest in
attacked
that.
8 times, right?
Yeah, I have zero interest in that. So yeah, I'm just gonna run past Loraz and be like, let's go, bud.
I'm coming. Yeah, I say that as I'm like wiping powder from my nose. I just fucking did a line.
Just like, give me a goddamn second, alright?
Calm down, Dad.
Powder in my nose here, man.
Side effects, he just gets really just
Just
angsty. Yes!
Talk.
Yes, okay, I can sculpt the spell. I can always sculpt the spell. You don't have to ask.
Just repeated snuffing noises.
Yeah. Loraz, your nose is bleeding. Yeah, I have really shitty con. Shut up.
Wall
Not too
breaking.
hard about my dad. Shut up.
It's really dry outside, okay? That's why my nose is bleeding. Calm down.
Alright.
It's like we're in a swamp. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you know, it's the sometimes the ultra humidity is even worse than ultra dryness, is what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Blinded. Oh, there we go.
I almost did kill instead of hide. That would have been fun. And show. And the rest is already shown. Oh, Corin is not. Fenrir is not. Why do I have such a problem? Ishara is not. Alright, Songshen, it is your turn. You're
I
inside.
don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
Oh, we're killing
We're
everyone.
killing people.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Is there a
Some of these
group
people
as
might
well?
be innocent, but they're gonna die anyway. It might as well be us.
Mm,
You already killed 6 dogs. It's fine.
Killed
well,
puppies.
It kills. Oh, it's fine. Okay, hang on.
Informed her
I'm
she
gonna
killed puppies and goes, oh, well, let me add them to my tally.
I love how your reaction was like, it still counts, and not like, oh no, puppies are so cute and
No.
adorable, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, but were they cute and adorable?
No.
They were
well,
mastiffs.
They were mastiffs. I feel like some people probably call them cute. I mean, they're no corgis, but...
I think corgis are too cute and it annoys me.
Alright, now
I don't
prejudice
like
against dogs because I keep sharing your
No,
popsicles.
There's one specific type of dog that I don't like because it's literally too cute. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna move up to here so I can see more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What can I see from here?
Nothing. The door is blocked.
Fenrir's in front of a door. There is a book about the brief history of this prestigious military company on the desk.
Okay, do I by any chance get the feeling that Fenrir is going to go through that door?
I think you can probably assume that's his desire at this point, yeah?
What have you been doing with me? Did you haste or did you fireball?
I fireballed once and I firebolted once.
Okay,
You have haste?
yes.
God damn it, Philip.
I didn't know she had haste.
Next
You
to
have her
fireball.
spelled.
It's
To
literally-
cast
I-
fireball?
I mean, to be
You guys-
fair,
you guys
Fireball
act
is the
like-
only spell she has. So,
You guys, that's like Fig just casting haste every single time, and I just forgot about it.
No, okay, to be fair, I will say, you did the correct thing.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get Fireball next level up.
It takes a full action to hold the spell, right?
Correct. It takes your reaction and a full action.
And if you end up not using the spell, you still burn the slot.
What did you use? Oh no, okay. Okay.
I told you what I used.
No, I know you did. I thought you'd also use sorcery points, but it's actually the moon or the night maiden.
I did
Okay,
technically
okay.
also use your dragon vessel because I shot you twice with errors.
Any crit? No, you didn't crit on her. You crit on
Crit
Corin.
Corin.
I think I crit on Songshen too.
Wait, Songshin, you have so much money.
Oh yeah, you did crit on Songshen.
Oh, I do have a lot of money. Why are you looking at my character sheet?
Well, I was able to pull it up, and I was seeing that you had haste, and now I see that you have a lot of money. This is you didn't buy any potions. You made me buy all the potions,
Travis is upset
and you're sitting on
'cause he
all
spent,
of this money.
He spent half
I'm
of
not
his
healing
remaining
you
money.
ever again.
How often do you ever heal me anyway? Good.
Oh, bet. I want that dragon vessel back as soon as you're done with it.
No, it's mine. I bought my own. Fuck you.
Did you? I thought I lent it to you.
No, it's mine. I'm gonna do something with my turn, you guys.
I believe you.
Um,
Travis is the one saying you're not going to.
No, the store was closed. We couldn't go buy one.
I think
No,
you
it's
guys
not-
have 3
but-
dragon vessels between the party.
I definitely bought it.
2 normies
Uh,
and 1 better than normie.
Hold on, where's my better than normie one?
I don't know. I'm supposed to know where your inventory is?
What the fuck happened?
It does spell attacks count as regular attacks, right? For the purpose of blur. I don't know why I said it like that.
Did you say for the purpose of blah?
blur?
Oh.
Hard to say.
she said blur, she's just British, that's all.
I thought you were just trailing off, like you didn't actually know what you were talking about.
Listen, if you cowards won't say it, I will.
I think for the purpose of blah, that a spell attack and a physical attack would equal each other.
Okay,
An
I'm
attack
gonna
made
cast-
on you, blur would be useful
I'm
against.
going to cast Blur on myself for the first and only time.
Do I hold you to that? Like, if you try to cast it again, do I say you're not allowed to do that?
No, because I will kick you a lot. I have no bonus.
What do you call a cackle when it's a giggle?
The giggle.
Oh, I'm actually gonna cast it from my hand. That's so useful.
Where did I fucking put it?
What are you doing with your spell slots, Fig?
I said I cast my blur from my fan. Does that still use a spell slot from there?
No, it uses charges from your fan.
Okay, so I do that. Okay, thanks. I'm done now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, actually, I am gonna be right back. So.
Oh god.
Thank goodness.
I've been out. I didn't go pee. I have a
We
tiny
don't-
lady bladder.
We don't need to know that. Go away.
Ew, gross. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Cooties! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'm back in a sec.
cutie.
Keep that
Chick moves
shit to
on.
yourself next time.
Chick misses the whole session and comes back and has to tell us about having to pee.
Yeah.
Hey guys, got back taking a piss.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I do that a lot too.
You sound like drunk Patrick Warburton.
Duchess, it is your turn.
Okay, I would like to stealthily move up until I can see somebody, or at least... Basically, I would like to take my movement
There's a
to
door.
go fuck around and find out. And...
Find out.
maybe find somebody to shoot, or otherwise take out and then hide again.
Wait, is that a cellar door right there?
I was going to say. Can I open that door?
Right where?
Right directly next to me.
Yeah.
Can I open?
Yeah.
Is that an action or a bonus action to do that?
I feel like
Reaction?
it's probably unlocked. You can probably just... It would probably count as like an object or a object interaction.
Okay. I would like to very carefully open that, and then I would like to go on the side where the hinges are and open it from that side so that I can use that as cover if need be.
Okay.
So which would technically be this side, I think.
Yeah. So you open it. There's it's kind of like your basic ladder going down into it. Doesn't seem like there's just 6 crossbowmen or something prepared to shoot up at you, kind of thing.
Why not?
You're in a kitchen. This leads down to what you can probably assume is like a cellar.
Gently call down there, yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
You hear no response.
I let it slam. Well, I don't let it slam close, actually. Never mind. That's a bad idea. Or, you know what? They already know we're here. I'll let it slam close. Fuck it. Sure. I'm in fuck around find out mode. Let's go.
Absolutely love this journey for you. I think that used roughly 5 feet of movement for you, so you pretty much have the rest of your turn left. And for the record, you would be able to see out into like the courtyard where like Lorez's is, but because it's, you know, you're technically on the inside of the map, you won't actually see anything out
That's
there.
fine.
but
I would
the
like
windows
to-
still work.
Yeah. Windows still work. I would like to head up towards Fenrir. Can I drag my token, please? Thank you. And go up toward him. Is he at the doorway or is?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
basically
Okay.
finished his movement right in front of the door.
Okay. Am I able to, on my way there, swipe some of the shit off this desk?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding and ask it not to destroy it.
Destroy it, bag. Destroy it. Do it. For once, I give you permission.
No, I would like to take
You just
all of
like
that,
you
shove
just
it in the
hear
bag of
like
holding,
from your bag, you're like, oh man, these guys are like.
and ask
full of
Soap
themselves.
not to destroy it.
Okay, but oh god, just
Is it talking?
the writing just so shit.
Is it really? I like if it starts talking, I would like to initiate that conversation too.
Have it sound like Sean Connery.
Yeah, Philip, make it sound like Sean Connery.
Its name is Soap.
Soap.
You can call me Soap if you like.
But seriously, is that writing really shit? And can you wait? Tell me later. Tell me later. Tell me later.
All right, I'll save it for later, but you have to believe me, it's shite.
I will give you more food when we come back out. I will be looting bodies. I promise.
It's shite, he says. I love it.
Better be fucking Scottish.
You just like, as you sling the bag back over your shoulder, you just like kind of like hear trailing off. It's like, you know, it's like have you ever just seen, like, heard of people who just like had like a group wang?
A what?
You know,
Wank.
they got together and did like a little group wank. Right? It was like they had a big,
Christ. Christ, it's worse than I thought.
So much worse than I thought.
I just thought he said group wang. I didn't know what that meant. Now group wank is worse somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What's happening?
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Duchess stole a book. That's what happened.
It's a book that talks about wanking.
No,
No,
it's metaphorically wanking.
No, her bag is speaking to her.
Yeah.
My bag is speaking to
Yeah,
me.
the bag has opinions.
The bag believes the book is basically just a metaphorical circle jerk by all the people that came before.
Ah! Okay, that makes sense.
I love it. Also, Fender, to answer your questions, I did.
What was Fenrir's question?
Just so I posted. I have several questions. So I threw back at him the gif of Ghost and Soap and then Teehee
Yeah,
because my bag's name is Soap.
I guess that
And
makes
he
Duchess
cleans house.
Ghost. I can't believe I have to work on a Sean Connery accent for Duchess's fucking bag.
You don't need to. Just give me a Scottish one. I'll be happy.
We'll take Beige.
I'm actually just
Take mine.
going. I'm just gonna watch
Take-
just all kinds of Celebrity Jeopardy episodes. Just, I'm not actually gonna do Sean Connery. I'm just gonna do Daryl Hammond doing Sean Connery.
This is gonna hurt me.
I just discovered that I have a superpower. Oh, yeah?
Duchess, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Besides laughing as a maniacal maniac.
Sorry.
A,
You're good today.
a smarter human would be worried by how much fun Duchess is having. But
Everyone should be worried because now the bag is speaking to me,
Oh god.
which means
Maybe I'll take remove curse.
Please! Please!
also, where did Duchess go? Oh, sorry. You're underneath. Man, it looks so much better on the watch mode than it does on my DM screen because I just have so many tokens that are technically there but are hidden. So Duchess looked like she had disappeared, but she's just underneath one of the
Did.
archer tokens that are
I'm
outside.
fucking hiding. I have taken all the shit I can get off that desk, put it in the bag of holding, asked it to hold it for later,
You said
and
there's
then moved up to
tokens?
hide.
Can we see anything else?
Please, Philip.
I mean,
Allow us to see.
Because is Fenrir at a door?
I'm at a door, but the
Fenrir
door
is
is
at a door.
reinforced and closed.
yeah.
Yeah, and I
It's-
am hiding directly behind.
Have you
or
tried
to
to
the side
open
of the door.
He basically
I
got
already-
there at the end of his movement, so he has not
Yeah.
tried to do anything yet.
I am basically going to bust that door down at the moment it gets to my turn.
Fuck.
What?
I want to do things.
We'll do
What
things.
do you want to do?
Hold a spell for when he opens the door. That's what I was going to do. And then I was like, no, blah. The one time I don't want to try and murder
Yeah.
somebody. I get a little break.
Well, I was gonna lightning bolt at a ridiculous level, but fine. I'm going to fireball, hold it. At the instant that door gets opened,
Drop it in there.
it's happening in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it.
It's happening in there. It's happening.
I've already hit the button,
All right.
And I'm
and I'm ending my turn.
All right.
The instant that door opens. Oh fucking boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Why?
It's time for murder!
Oh
What
guys, we're gonna
is
have a
happening?
Hooga!
All right.
What's wrong?
I spent an entire shift doing Mickey Mouse voices one time. Everyone thought I was crazy.
I agree with
I
that.
am
Yeah.
crazy.
There.
Would you imagine going to Taco Bell and going, "Oh, what can I get for you today?"
Okay.
No.
All right.
Nope.
It does bring us back to Fenrir.
I'm going to take advantage of this belt of giant strength. I want to grab the door, try and wedge my fingers between the doors and just bust it down.
Are you getting out of my way any amount while doing so?
Yes.
All right, good.
And toss it into the room. So anyone in front of me will get hit.
All
I'm
right.
gonna terrify everyone in there. If it's an empty room, I'm still fireballing it. Just want y'all to know that.
So would that be a strength check?
I will say you have two options where I will allow an athletics check where the DC would be somewhat high to basically just fully remove this iron door from its hinges and push it inward. Or you can attack it, and if you deal enough damage, just fully crater it. So
Cool. I'll do that.
you can have two attacks or one athletics check.
I'll do attack.
All right.
Oof. Well, that first one's. Oh no.
It's a door. If you did not roll a nat 1, I'm pretty sure Fenrir hits. Your laughter makes me worry for you.
Yeah, it's a
Did
nat
you just
one.
crit roll this door? You dumb. Oh my God.
Nat one. The door.
We're all waiting for you to get through that.
Okay, that one's better. That's like a 15 plus 9.
Okay.
And I will smite it. Fuck this door.
You're spending smites just to guarantee you get through it.
Yep.
I respect the hell out of that.
How many D8s is that? It's 2D8 plus another D8.
Is the door undead?
It's not undead. It's actually iron, which might be like the opposite of undead.
Oh, is it a fiend?
Ooh! You know what I'm also
I don't
going to
know.
do? I'm going to do Thunderous Smite. Definitely let them know we're here.
I had the door make a strength save.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm rolling ones.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so the base damage, the bludgeoning, is... What is it? Stop!
Oh my
Stop
god.
giving me ones!
Fenrir, I feel so...
Philip, you know the greatest enemy to a D&D party? It's a fucking door, right?
Realistically, I wonder if Duchess could have picked it, and then we wouldn't be waiting on Fenrir to tell us.
Probably could have, yes.
Okay, so that's 17 damage.
Oh my.
That door disintegrated.
No, it's an iron door.
But it's also
melted.
thunder.
So I got a question. Does the door do the, like, you know when you shake a big sheet of sheet metal?
It gets pushed
Does it
away.
do the
if
wubble
it
wubble
fails
wubbles?
a strength saving throw.
Yeah, make it do a strength saving throw. Also, Aylar. Not Aylar, fuck. Fenrir.
I want to hear the door do
do
the
me a
wubble
favor.
wubble wubble.
On your character sheet and shard, will you click athletics for me?
Athletics.
Yeah, just click it.
Click it. That would have been a lot
That's
better.
all I'm saying.
I was thinking about that too. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I think that would have
I know you
done
didn't
it.
too. Like,
Alright.
Can I retcon and do athletics?
I don't know. I think I'm maybe gonna... Okay, door fails. I was like, what strength modifier do I give to the door? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it fails its Thunderous Smite check.
the door is pushed 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Away from me, so.
Please tell me there's things in this room.
There's a staircase.
It's a bedroom. Hey, look! There's a person right in front of it.
Let me just... Please tell me there's things in this room.
There's things
Oh,
in the room.
I don't want that. Leave me be. I'm just trying to look in the room.
So how is that person looking that got hit with the door?
I guess I'm gonna do a dex save. And I guess I should set these guys to be active. Alright. So we're gonna go with, that would have been number 7. We're gonna roll a dex save for him, which he gets
To avoid a flying door.
fantastic. We're just gonna call it 2d6 bludgeoning, and he's gonna fall prone.
Does that mean he fails the dex save for the fireball?
Jesus Christ. It does, right? If he's prone, he
Yeah.
automatically... God damn it.
No, or does it give them disadvantage?
Realistically, one is the same as the other, if I had to guess. Laraz, you get to pull the trigger right now, right?
Yeah, he's pulling that trigger.
All right,
He
so
put
I'm
the
gonna-
blaster radius
so
in
I'm gonna
there too.
full 4 dex saves.
And the room is on fire.
That's a fail, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. So it doesn't matter whether it was an automatic failure or a disadvantage, he would have failed anyways.
Perfect room for a fucking fireball as well.
Isn't it? Larazis, roll your fire damage.
Fuck him up, Larazis. Make me proud, son.
And the DC is 16 now because of the...
That'll do.
Ooh!
Wouldn't it be 17 because you have a +2 to your int?
Oh, is it the modifier that it was +2?
Oh, I guess I don't know.
Hold on, let me read it. If you intended it as the modifier, fuck yeah. It says scores.
Okay. It doesn't matter. The highest I rolled was a 12, which I knew was a failure.
Yeah.
They all fail. They all take 32 damage. And something that might not seem that important, but is you catch the rug on fire.
Please tell me it was a magic rug.
Yeah. I was
No,
gonna say.
it was just a normal rug hiding a grate to the basement.
Oh, fun.
Hell yeah. How crispy fried are they?
They're medium.
Relatively, all right.
Yeah.
sick.
And I know that we're mostly at the top of the order, but let's go ahead and finish this round of combat, and then we will call it a night. Because I feel like Corrin's not done raging.
No, absolutely not.
It is your
Oh,
turn.
look.
The
It just so
door is
happens to be
open.
exactly 30 feet. All right. Sick. I would love to bonus action and burn yet another charge from my sword.
Absolutely go for it. Roll me a d6.
Where is my fucking action thing at? There it is. Hold on. Oh, just do the thing. Yeah. Fuck. I've rolled a 1 before.
Yes.
Which one is that? Oh, it's the Wrath one. Hell yeah.
I was
Okay.
just about to bring that up for
So
you.
I need to make a con save for all of them. Oh, man, I'm just fully focusing on the... There we go.
Wait, does that include me?
I think it technically... It's a 10-foot radius, so I think it
All creatures.
it
within-
hits Fenrir, Lorazis, and Duchess as well.
Sorry, guys.
But everyone gets a +3 to their.
Yeah, he hasn't fully figured out how it works yet.
The bloodlust has me, you know.
Okay.
So this
Damn it!
save,
Yep.
but you
What
get a
save?
+3. So
What save is it?
Con.
Con.
Con. Okay.
oh no!
All my saves.
I don't know what my DC is, though, Philip.
It should be
Can look that up.
8 plus your proficiency plus your con modifier.
Dirty 20 for a
15.
con.
That passes.
Is that the +3?
Okay.
Yeah, that's +3.
Oh, okay.
So 2 of the knights
I don't have a plus in my
pass,
con.
2 of the knights fail. We'll go in order again. So, do you want to roll the 2d6 yourself?
Oh, yeah, sure.
This is gonna hurt.
It's going to be 8 damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
8 necrotic damage. And they become blood marked. I don't even know what that means. But it sounds awesome.
I believe it's
Are you jealous?
kind of like a little bit of hunter's mark. You have like advantage finding them, but then when you find them, you also have advantage on your attacks against them.
Okay.
So 5 passed, so he's only going to take 4 and not become blood marked. 6 failed.
Blood marked Fenrir.
It's fine.
Oh, he's yours too.
It just means you can't get lost, buddy. I'm looking out for you.
Yeah. And
So that he's
then
the one who's most likely to
7
get lost.
also passed. God, these knights
I mean,
are...
technically, if you're having me lead a group, I have to roll survival or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get lost.
Duchess, I think you just take 4 damage.
I have a
and-
+5 to survival. I'll find your bitch ass.
And you are not blood marked.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and added 6.
Yeah, that's not going to quite do it.
And I already took away.
That was just your fucking bonus action.
Just my bonus action. Yes, sir. Yes, you're correct. So
Yeah, go do the thing. Do the stuff.
is this guy, is he blood marked? Do I have advantage against him?
You have advantage against 4 and 6. So
I cannot see any numbers. Literally
6
at all.
is the one to the top of you that I think you pinged. So yes,
Okay.
Where's this one?
and
Okay,
the
cool.
one immediately to the south of you I think is 4.
Cool. So I have advantage against both of those guys. So
Yes.
I do not have to roll reckless on these dudes this time. So I'm gonna roll on. You said this is 6, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll on him. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay, sick. Fucking ones, man. I get to reroll them both. Hell yeah. Don't fuck me, Jard.
Do it.
You cunts, I swear to God.
I should have said anything.
Good news is
Oh.
though that is enough.
Ah! You fucking idiot. Okay, cool.
You fucking idiot. You died.
That's sick.
Fuck your
All
chicken
right.
strip.
And then the other one, I have advantage on this one
Yes.
for my second attack.
Fuck your chicken strips!
Yay!
I don't get the context, but I love it. 24 to
That's
hit.
the context.
24 hits.
Sick.
Context was that some big actually said it.
God, I'm so glad I took that fucking fighting style.
Yep.
Get fucked, nerd.
That will also do it. So you dispose.
Drive my sword straight into his chest. Hell yeah.
Yep. Dispose of 2 of the knights.
Excellent.
So there are only 2 remaining as it comes to Song Shen's turn.
I do have an
Can't do
important
much with
question.
2 guys.
Yes, what is your important question?
Is the room on fire?
It's pretty smoky. There's a lot of wood in this one, as opposed to the outside.
I mean, there's also beds.
The beds are a little bit on fire, yeah.
A little toasty. Look. All we have to do is get a sword, put the pillows on the sword, and roast them over the fire like big, fluffy marshmallows.
Definitely got a bit of a backdraft going.
Don't touch the doorknob.
Okay.
Wait, so if
Don't touch
Fjordur
that.
went in there, hypothetically speaking, would he take fire damage since he has no flesh?
Like if it's just a natural heat metal spell just on you.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to get into that, because I think you would take fire damage at the same, like, anyone else feeling heat, right? Like,
Yeah,
being in a room that's on fire is going to affect, I think, all the party members equally. Except Korn, who's raging and refuses to let a little bit of fire hurt him.
I have never cared about a little bit of fire in my life, and I'm not going to start now.
I mean,
I
in
would
one of
like-
your pictures, you were smoking a cigar, so.
He's literally smoking a cigar in this one.
Is he smoking a cigar? I can't
It's
tell.
literally in the character art. It was very important
Oh,
to me
yeah,
that
it
was
is.
in it. I told Zach when he fucking drew it, I was like, I don't care if you put the sword in it or not, but don't get rid of the cigar.
I like that the sword isn't as important as the cigar.
Priorities.
It's not.
Yeah.
Not
Court
even
just
remotely.
takes it
no.
out,
I
puts
mean,
it
we
over
know
one of
he
the
has a
beds,
book
and just
with
lights it again.
Swords come and go, but your cigar collection.
Does that. And speaking of fire, I'm going to set some boys on fire. I'm going to twin spell firebolt.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
I think you use the same roll for both, right? So is it twinning it? I don't know how you want to do it.
I don't care. We can call it a 22 hits, both of them.
I don't care.
So 16 on each of them.
Okay, 16 is going to kill that guy. 16 is going to kill both of them.
Oh my god, yes. I'm not even mad.
Good. I help, you fucking bitch.
Don't fucking push it, dead girl, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
helped
so
outside too. I feel like we keep blowing past the fact that you killed 6 dogs.
6 dogs that weren't even doing anything to anybody.
Yet they're
Yeah.
they're gonna be very bitey when
I'm
the
gonna
time
choose to
came.
pretend that that's irrelevant.
Okay.
To be fair though, if Philip was controlling me and he was like, "Ooh, the dogs need to die," I think that tells us that the dogs were going to do something.
I mean, probably not that much compared to. Well, no one's really done much against you. This has been the ground floor level, mostly been a bunch of scrubs that have you just been making your way through. But anyways, we will go ahead and well,
Call it there.
yeah, we're gonna call it here. We're not technically through the round, but there's no actual enemies in the initiative order right now that are alive. So
Yeah.
we'll pick back up on Duchess's turn. The room is on fire. The house is on fire. Everyone is
The
dead.
roof is on fire.
Can I make one roll for my PTSD and fire?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Do I have disadvantage on this bitch?
I think we called it con. I don't. I'll have to review our chat because it's
Either way, con is just a straight roll for me. So
yeah, because it's either
I think
like
it was
a
above
three.
10, I'm fine, and below 10, I'm not
You have
fine.
a plus
Yeah.
3 because you're still in Finner's thing.
Oh,
radius.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not fine.
Oh.
5.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not very fine. Yeah, I think we called it a straight roll, but you literally become like immobile when you fail, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't have. It's not a harder roll to make, but it's bigger consequences on a failure. I think is where we settled. I'll review our chat to make sure, but potentially we're going to pick back up next week with Duchess being catatonic.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
So
Touch me and die.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I forgot about all the fire trauma that Duchess has, and all the fire that we've just been throwing around
finding out
So much fire.
Yeah.
just fire
Well, technically,
everywhere.
most of the things that they have thrown fireballs at haven't actually caught on fire. They've
I
all
kind of
just
wish I
burned
had
out.
Right.
Crimson Rite of the Flame on right now, just to be a part of something.
Yeah, to really complete the aesthetic.
Yeah, just to feel something.
No, this is called things are on fire now and not just partially. No,
Yeah.
they're on fire, which means
Yeah, Duchess
I roll
Duchess
for that
can
thing.
handle people with fire spells. It just being surrounded by fire that brings back
real bad memories.
yeah. So we'll pick back up next week as you all continue your way through purging the mercenary headquarters of all these guys.
Oh, I just remembered where we are. I remember mentioning this last week.
Yeah, honestly,
Pick-
you remembering
Well,
that's
I
pretty
gotta
sweet.
gotta go pick up somebody at the airport. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Blue.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.